lift it up, yeah, we lifting up. If it's only us, we the gang. Ain't no switching up, and it's only us, cause the mother niggas ain't the same. Got old friends done switched up. Old hoes, they still sluts. Got 4 bros, they just touched. On 3 strikes, they still clutch. But it's still gang, it's still us. Still cake, but it's still us. Feel good that they feel us, but the main goal is a meal up. Yeah, we played the cards we was dealt. Want a new deck, nigga, deal up. IG got the real tuck, but in real life, bitch, the real luck. Lost him, then I lost him. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Lost bro, then I lost mo. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Say niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
I got my nigga got him. It's one of the ones, man. You hear me?
That boy updating apps on the.
Can't do it no more, you know.
Y'all boys gooned up and shit. You got the hats on.
I got a bald head, son. My shit grew back in 2 days.
I'm thugging right now.
He thugging, I got a bald head.
In the other episode, you got the hat off. Him too.
It's when my shit shaved.
You done rocked that bitch a couple times.
When
I
my shit got to be shaved, son.
See, when this come out, the last episode, I had it on.
Facts. I ain't been wearing my shit because my shit been busting. I ain't shaved my shit.
Oh, you pulling up in the cup.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all cutting up.
Pre-gaming.
yeah. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. The real me is back.
Jackie.
He's tagging, they go your reason for riding, huh?
Club Elite, I ain't bragging. What you mixed it with? Nothing?
I'm gonna see.
Don't worry about what I mixed it with.
You got his glass?
I got all of that.
Shout out to the fucking free cups. He free cups
Hey,
for
look,
me.
too, what's, this episode 34, huh?
No,
Yeah, see when this come out, you gonna be.
bitch, I'm rolling now. That boy putting us. Don't put us out like that.
Man, I'm trying to get something going right now.
I'm about to get you. Hold on.
We on this 37.
It's 37?
This 37. I'm right, huh? This 30.
I'm about to find out.
P.
At the 8th, he go repeat, nigga. Yeah, that's my little brother. If y'all don't know who he is, man.
Yeah, he 36.
It's one. It's
But you gotta have it right, cause I'm about to.
we got 2. He 30. Yeah.
I'm sticking to it. I'm a motherfucking prophet, and I better get my tip. Got him.
We really out here.
He's 6.
He's 6?
Six.
All right, he 36.
Hey, what's that? Swagg Ca. Welcome back, man. This your boy D.
And your boy Fat B.
And don't forget, man, I'm richer than your boyfriend.
And I'm fresher than your baby dad.
At all time. At all time. Now, man, today we got a special guest in the building today.
Let the people know.
I'm talking about one of the hottest clothing brands in the city right now. He's seeing the Thursday hustle everywhere you go. All the second lines, everybody. I'm talking about real talk. He got them. I'm talking about celebrities got
Everywhere.
this bitch on, everything. We got Mr. T. Parker, Mr. Thursday Hustle himself in the building, man. Let him know who you are. Tell him a little about yourself first, man.
What's up with y'all, Swagg Ca? My name is T. Parker, the owner and CEO of Thursday Hustle, the hustle that never quench. From Algiers,
West Side.
You know what I'm saying? We walking niggas up here. We all
Talk your shit.
Miss Lori products. Your product got Miss Lori.
He came in on some Walker shit.
He did. I like that. I like
came in on
that.
some Walker shit.
Yeah, we
go
original.
way back. We go
way back. I like that.
Hey, look, man, before we get into anything, let's get this first sponsorship out the way. This episode is brought to you and sponsored by BP International. BP International is the leading forex company out there. No recruiting or others.
None.
You ain't going to be in nobody DMs.
At all.
Flip
None of that.
3,000 to 6,000.
We
None
don't
of
do
that.
that.
You ain't going to be on no call talking about you're going to get your team together to do this. None of that.
No pyramid scheme, nothing.
We teach you how to get the knowledge, how to do it, turn your phone to make this money, and we're going to get you right and get these pips. Cold Sec. They got merch, ebook, signals, everything. They going to get you right.
Let them know we sent you.
That's the Instagram DM shit right there.
Yeah, we ain't fucking with that. We don't
nothing.
BP, we do not approach you. None of us. We never come to you first. If somebody coming to you first, red flag. We don't come to nobody first.
Please.
All right, man. Let's get it. Let's go straight to it, man. First of all, how you get into the clothing shit? Because growing up and shit, I never known you to be in this lane right here. Then now you come out with one of the brands that's really popping out here in the street. So how you even get into this?
Well, look. So we went to Walker. Y'all remember Miss Lewis?
Yeah.
The short lady.
Yeah.
So I was in Miss Lewis' class in 10th grade. You hear me? And this was like what? 2010, 2011. This was around the time all the cliques and shit was popping in the city. So I was in Nike team with She, Shy, and all them.
I forgot all about that.
So this was around that time. You hear me? So me and She made the shirt. She put me on a little website called Spray Shirt or some shit like that. So he put me on the website. I went and made the shirt because we wore them to like a walkout car dance back then. So I wore the bitch to class on a little dress down day because we had she made us do like a career day or some shit. You hear me? So I went up in front of the class with the shirt on. I'm like, that's what I want to do when I grow up. Like, I want to make clothes. I want to design clothes and shit like that. You feel me? So I said that back in 10th grade, you know what I'm saying? So I stuck with it. I'm a man of my word, so if I say I'm going to do something, I stand on it. I stand on that.
So like when the plays actually start getting in motion for you to actually start shit getting a little real for me to actually I'm starting a real brand, instead of just slapping some shit on the t-shirt, when the brand shit came about.
The brand shit started at Southern. I ain't going to say it started, but that's when I came up with the name and shit.
All right, what was the inspiration?
The inspiration was the ambition. That's where the hustle part came from. Like, I got that shit tatted. That was one of my first tats.
All right.
You feel me? So that's where the hustle part came from. And then, my name started with a T. So that's why I came up with Thirsty, but I wanted something to go with hustle. And I wanted something that's going to, paint a picture with my logo, with my slogan. That's why my slogan, it is what it is, because it correlates with the brand name. You know what I'm saying?
Especially that new shit you got on, just saying, but go ahead.
Yeah, so, that's where the Thirsty came from. So I came up with something. I was like, I want some shit that start with a T. And I wanted to go with hustle, so that's where the Thirsty came from. So I really had the name in college, son, I was in college 13 to 17. So I kind of sat on the name for 2 years because I ain't dropped till 2019.
All right, that was one of my questions.
Yeah.
So what was the first actual release that you put out?
A Halloween shirt.
For real? That was the first one?
A Halloween shirt.
Damn.
Black,
that's crazy.
black.
I'm about to say, that is crazy. That's really weird.
I didn't know that was the first one. That bitch did good, though.
Yeah,
it did real good.
It was a Halloween shirt. Black. It was front and back. I had the Thirsty Hustle and all type of scary fonts and shit like that.
I feel like that bit was hard.
And then I had a pumpkin with my logo kind of
I know exactly what shirt you're talking about.
See, you know why I like your brand, son, and your actual shirts is because I'm an old school nigga. I like stuff on the front of my shirt. I don't like that new shit with putting it on the back and then the front be plain. I like that you put something on the front every time and sometimes on the front and the back. I like that. That just the back shit. I ain't taking no back pictures. I want you to see me with my shit on. I want you to know what I'm wearing when I wear it. I don't want you to look at my back. I don't give a fuck about that.
But honestly, though, man, I think every shirt that I dropped was front and back though.
Yeah.
Cause that shirt was front and back, and that was from the start. And then I probably dropped like a camel shirt. Yeah.
You did
camel
drop a
shirt.
the camel with the I remember that.
And then the hoodies, that was probably the only thing that went front and back.
You
and
know,
a couple of shirts. The shirt you bought.
I about to say
you had dropped that,
you know what you that one thing.
That gray one, huh? You
The
got the gray
fucking
one?
I do got the gray one.
Yeah.
The fucking quality of the shirts.
Facts. You got
One
real good quality.
one thing I could say, every shirt that I didn't put on, all them bitches feel good. All of them got good wear. I could wash that bitch more than 2 times and that bitch ain't shrinking. The letters ain't coming
Bro, I
off.
saw that
I'm
bitch
being
don't come. This bitch, I had this bitch a minute. And this bitch still on.
I'm
probably
being
had that bitch
real.
about a year now.
Yeah,
Facts.
listen. Like,
But no, look,
every shirt I done got, all them bitches feel and look the same way
I
from when
don't
I
even
bought.
think you got one of the shirts like that though, cause the shirt
No,
you,
I got
the white. You got a white and
the
black
white one
I
with
think.
the orange one and my gray one. They like the same material. I don't have this material.
I think I got you the white one with the
the
black
white
on
the
it.
white one. I like that bitch too. I do have the white one.
Yeah. But
you,
that was when I was first starting out. Like, nah, I didn't graduated from that wholesaling shit. Like, I'm straight on
What you
wholesale.
mean?
Yeah, I'm
Elaborate.
like, yeah.
So
Talk to us.
wholesale is when you buy a blank shirt
Mhm.
and then you're gonna get the shit printed, or you get some shit embroidered on it and stuff like that. Cut and sewn, it's like they gonna make your shit from scratch.
All right.
So that's like that shirt, that ain't just cotton. The shirt that you got on, this shirt ain't just cotton. Like, I got different fabrics included in it. So that's like straight off what I wanted. The specifics that I gave them, that's how I wanted them to produce
So
my
this
shirt.
whole shirt came put together. Thirsty hustle on the
So
front,
how
on
you
the
how
back.
you go about doing the orders if you're not doing wholesale? Like, so how you go about like with your inventory?
Like with my inventory.
Because you say like you don't do wholesaling, right? So how you like you just take pre-orders? Like how you do
Nah,
it?
so I mean that's one of the ways you could do it, but like it's multiple ways to do everything. But like you got a minimum amount that you gotta order like when you get a supplier. So it's like, it's pros and cons of everything, right? So when you get a supplier, then you gotta graduate from all that small shit, and then you gotta really produce some numbers. So it's like if I want produce a shirt, I got a supplier, I gotta do a minimum of 70.
All right.
No matter what.
So I got another supplier, I might do 50, 55. But if I do 50, they gonna charge me a little bit more. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like then that's like drugs. Huh?
It is.
The more you buy, the cheaper it is.
So it's like just think about it like how they was on Paid in Full.
He
how
got 2 plus. He got ounces. He got bricks.
Right, like but just think about it, you take the wholesale route and try to get out that shit fast as you can, like how they did on Paid in Full. Like that was they marketing plan. Like we gonna wholesale this shit, we gonna get it out faster,
Right.
and we gonna keep recouping the money and putting back into it. So like I don't have no regrets on going to a supplier. I rather pay because the quality of that is 10 times better than the quality of the wholesale shirts.
All right.
And then I get a better bang for my buck. You feel me? Because I get my shirts packaged. I got the tags, the neck tags, label tags on the inside.
And when it's better quality, you could charge more.
Facts. Hey, I like
Because
that.
niggas don't mind paying for it if the quality gonna be right.
Right.
Like if I could wear this shirt at least full time,
And I'm wearing that
and
bitch
it's a nice
full
price,
time.
yeah, nice full time for sure. Because after you went full, it's cool. You done popped out with it a couple times.
Yeah, you done
Yeah.
threw a different pair of jeans.
You done washed that bitch wrong now and
3-4
everything.
outfits and
You done dried
You
that
done washed
bitch
that
in the
bitch
hot.
wrong.
Yeah, so
you put that bitch in there with your jeans and your shoes, all
now
type
that
of
bitch when
shit.
you just outside chilling with your partners. Nah, that's how we working.
That's about right. I felt it's about 4 wears. You
Shit.
cool.
Elite.
Hey.
I know elite.
I
Elite
didn't-
wear.
Yeah, about 4
I didn't see some people that got way more than like.
And that's dope though.
that's
that
a
was
good thing.
that was my
That was a goal.
my reason to do it like that, because I'm like, man, a lot of people use gilding when they first come out to try to make like a quick dollar. Like And I'm like, my
That
whole
big old
mindset,
shirt.
mindset, like that bitch fit way up here on
Your collar be like
on your
that.
arms and shit.
Hey, them
That be
gills,
the
It be
school
thin as a
shirt.
motherfucker, you know?
the slim fits fire for one wear.
And once you put that bitch in the dryer,
Nah, fuck
No, as
those.
soon as you wash that
Fuck
bitch,
those.
it ain't. You ain't even gotta get to the dry, bro. You got air dry that bitch, it's still gonna shrink.
that
Fact.
shit crazy.
But that is the material,
It's
the fabric of
about a
that
size
shit.
bigger, huh?
Cheap, but you get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying?
that's facts.
You get what you pay for. That ain't with just shirts and clothes, but you get what you pay for. So when I came out with that blend, like that was like one of the first things that came to my mind, cause you know when you think about it and you doing any type of business, you feel me? You won't have customers that's gonna always come back.
Right.
Cause them repeat customers, they're gonna be the ones that try to market your product for you too. And then I don't want nobody to buy my shirt and then they wear it one time. Fuck, I want as many people to see it as they can.
All the
So that
time,
as many
facts.
times as you wear it, that's as
Somebody
many
gonna
eyes
see that.
as people
Facts.
gonna
See
be able to
that
see
bitch.
it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And then people don't come back to you when they been to spend all that money and they only wore the shirt one time, can't wear it for nothing else.
Yeah,
Because
if
it done shrunk.
that-
And nigga think they done got
That
fat
shit-
out there.
That's a real
That really
fact.
matter.
I'm leaving all your shit where it's at if that bitch shrink after one wear.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
So that was my whole mindset when I came up with that blend. I'm like, man, I gotta create something that, you know, it ain't gonna shrink. I didn't want no shrinkage, and something that people gonna wear. Like it ain't gonna fade either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that gonna do it fade.
That bitch getting old.
So I got a question. So look, what advice would you give us? Because we got, we trying to merch coming soon. What advice would you like? Since we don't really have a clothing brand, but we trying to do merch, but high quality merch that's going, that's going to do right. What route would you give us to go or take? I should say.
So it would just depend on like what the quantity that y'all trying to produce with the shirts. So if you ain't trying to push out 50 to 70, then I'll go wholesale.
But is wholesale the pool shirts?
No, you got some wholesale brand like Bella Canvas, Next Level, a couple other brands like that. That's like they produce quality shirts. Like I started off with Bella Canvas and Next Level.
All right.
See,
You
I
feel me,
like.
man?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Next Level. They shit do feel good.
It don't shrink
It,
like
yeah,
that.
it feels so.
They could improve the collar a little bit. The collar be a little childish.
But see, that's why you got the rib, so it kind of fit on
Yeah,
you.
sometimes. Only on certain ones though, Next Level. Not all of them. But I fuck with Next Level. They cool.
All right. So my question is, what did the thought process? Because they might not know, but you got jerseys out.
Mm-hmm.
Where did that idea, that thought, like how you came up to create that?
That was me. Like that's me as a person. I got a whole jersey collection, like Kobe jerseys, Shaq jerseys. Like I like vintage jerseys.
That's a fact. You do keep the jersey. You got
Yeah.
the say what's your boy name? I'll say about the bell. What's that bitch name?
Zach. I got Zach. The Morris
That-
jersey. You talking about the 25 one?
The Bayside.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the football.
yeah, Slater.
Oh, that's
Slater.
Slater.
But I got
Yeah,
the,
that's
I got
Slater.
the basketball jersey too. That's why I said that.
Slater. That is
Yeah.
fucking Slater.
And that's what I want to do next. But to answer the question, that was just all me. And then to be honest, like in this part of the game that I'm in, like I was playing catchback from like a whole lot of shit that was happening to me in the beginning. You feel me? So
Like what happened?
like in the beginning, like the reason I graduated from the wholesale shit, like when you doing the wholesale, I gotta link up with all these different people and I gotta wait on all these different people. So my stuff going to too many hands now. So I'm not trying to talk bad on going the wholesale way, cause you gotta
No,
start
you
somewhere.
gotta go with what
Yeah,
works for
yeah.
But
you.
you gotta
nigga.
start somewhere too though, just to keep it G.
Alright,
You
fact.
gotta start somewhere too. So like I ain't trying to sit up here and bash going the wholesale way.
Right.
But it's just like when I started doing that, you feel me? I had to buy the shirt, then go to the print company, get them to do it. And then like I ran into a lot of problems, like getting fucked over by different people, trying to fuck with our black people and neither one's fucking over you. So I ran into all that shit and I just really got tired of doing that shit. Like, and I'm just like, the way I'm going now, if I get to supply it, you feel me? I ain't even got to do that. I'm just working with one person.
Right.
All
And
the
on
time.
top of that, they going to package my shit. I'm packaging 100 and some shirts and hoodies and shit.
Right. You
But
get
Fucking back hurting because I'm doing.
you up all night,
You know
all
what I'm
day
saying?
doing this. Yeah.
I'm doing all this shit by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing too with people that's entrepreneurs.
So
like,
you're
they
a
got
one man
I was
army,
about to say,
right?
do you have a
Yeah,
team?
You're a one man
I'm a
army.
one man army. So it's like I gotta wear all these different hats. I can't be perfect. Like I'm human. I can't be perfect because I'm the fucking accountant. I'm the marketer. I'm the creative director. You know what I'm saying? I'm the packaging
You
handler.
everything, yeah.
I'm everything. You feel me? And I'm the customer service guy. If something going customer service, something going wrong, then I gotta turn the personal shit aside and then tap into the entrepreneur, CEO, like professional guy. So you gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I got away from that wholesaling. And not saying that suppliers don't have they bullshit too, because they do, but I just feel like at this point with the supply, you get a better bang for your buck.
All right.
Yeah, man. So look, we're gonna bounce around a little bit. On Swagg Ca, we be bouncing
Yeah,
around.
I
So
see
look,
that.
we're gonna go back a little bit. So look, tell us a little bit about your upbringing and shit. Like how was like T Parker's upbringing? How was T Parker life coming up a little bit?
Man, T Parker back then was a badass kid, son.
But you look like you was bad.
I was a badass kid, son, fighting and shit. Like,
Did you play sports?
yeah, I played sports. I started off at Harrell, left Harrell, then I went to Kings Grant. I moved to Harvey, and I left Kings Grant for like a year and went to Birmingham.
So
And then
was in LJS.
yeah. But I mean, I'm from Algiers, so I
I'm-
always was in Algiers, but
I'm talking
The
about
time.
your sports teams. You,
Yeah.
You in the hood now. You
and
in
then
the
I
hood
played baseball for Walker too.
All right.
Yeah.
You play baseball?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I started off at Kings Grant, so that was like the best thing that happened to me because, I mean, the first year I was shit. That was, like,
Everybody start off bad
I
some
ain't
way,
come-
somehow.
I ain't come up here to tell no lies. you
Ain't
know?
nothing wrong with
I
that.
want
Shoot.
y'all to remember that from this episode. I ain't telling
Matter
no
of
lies.
fact,
Don't
about
look,
it.
listen.
we too deep in.
Listen,
T Parker.
don't trip. I'm gonna say something
Tell
too.
T Parker gotta take a shot.
He
son,
do.
for-
Freshman year.
for being
Freshman
shit in
year, I
baseball.
was shits in football, y'all. Shitty boo. For what I wanted to play. I was shits. I ain't get good till 10th, the end of
We
10th.
always shit in that game.
Shit. So you say T Paul gotta take a shot?
Yeah,
For what?
We're taking a shot.
You gotta take a shot for being shitty. I'm gonna
For
take
being
one with
Oh,
you. We both was shitty, so I'm gonna take the
You
shitty.
gotta take
I'm gonna
a
take the
shot.
shitty shot. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead.
take a shit.
Y'all,
man, I feel like
this whole-
everybody else, son, nigga ain't
This
born.
whole bottle
Ain't born
for
with this
T
shit.
He
Parker
about
for
to get
Mr.
ready.
Thirsty.
He
This is
coming ready.
this for Mr. Thirsty right here. There you go.
Go
I'm
on,
gonna open the
mister.
top for you.
And we requested something you wanted.
Yeah.
Come on, put your
That's
bottle.
our shit.
I'm gonna pour it up for you.
Ooh, you go.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pour you up.
My bad.
I'm gonna pour you up. You gonna have God
Uh-huh. See, I got you. Let's go, BB.
Nigga say for being
For
shit.
being
huh?
shitty, yeah.
Where your shit at?
Where the top at?
Top
I'm
here.
cooling. I'm cooling.
I'm taking all his smoke. I'm
See,
taking all his
I ain't
smoke.
even gonna say that's why we had to reschedule and shit because we couldn't drink.
We cooling.
I'm taking all his smoke.
We cooling. Let's get it,
I
man.
got all that.
All right, man. So look, the design. Do you came up with the design, or do you have a designer or something like that? So you come up with this shit, or as for I'm talking about the real main one. What is it, first of all?
Facts, the very first one, because this
Explain
different.
it.
Because
It's
this
hard.
different from what you have on your
Right,
shirt
so
right
explain
now.
it to us. This
But
one. This is the
it's-
one I really was talking about.
A lot of people would say it was like a pig, but I just wanted, like, my vision behind it was just like to have a mascot that had the sweat dripping. Cause I'm like, like I said, I wanted to paint a picture with the logo
Mm-hmm.
and correlate it to the name. So that's where the sweat come from. But I was working with this dude in the A, and I told him what I wanted, and that's what he kind of came up with. I came up with the font. I had the font. That's why I got my chain like that. But
Okay.
I sent
He
him the font.
got real merch, y'all. I'm keep talking. He got real merch.
And that was like one of the first things I came up with. But I mean, a lot of people say it's a pig. We say it's a pig, but I just say it's a mascot. I just really say it's a mascot, but it kind of do look like a pig. But he really put like a pig nose on it, and I was like, nah, you gotta take that off. I ain't really like it. And,
Now that bitch everywhere.
yeah. But that's like the original logo, so I'm always gonna keep that like in the
Stickers
shirts
and everything. Yeah, I like that. I got some of that original big nose.
Do you have any other designs in the vault? Anything else you probably want you know, that you gonna drop out later, another, you know, when you switch it up later?
I'm trying to get on my winter shit now.
All right,
So I got something in mind.
you got a lot of shit.
Cause he shocked me with the jerseys. I ain't gonna lie, and
so
I like them
shit.
bitches. I like that. That's something new. We don't see shit like that at all. So for you to tap into something like that, that's really like that bitch swag too.
And the female stuff.
Yeah.
How was that? How did the female shit go for you? Did you know, was your female clientele, is it good? Is it steady, you should say, or satisfied?
It's I ain't all the way satisfied with it. I ain't gonna lie, but they was fucking with it in the beginning.
Okay.
But all my shirts unisex too though. So my shirts unisex sizing.
All right.
But I just wanted to come up with something just for the female so they don't feel like all they gotta wear is t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I dropped the 2-piece set and they was fucking with it. A lot of them was like they want a different color. But I'm like, shit, I gotta produce, like for that one, I probably had to produce 100 of them bitches. So I'm like, shit, y'all gotta buy these bitches first.
Start telling them do this. Yeah. Look, you want this color? I'll get it just for you. This is how much it's gonna be if you want it. If you want that.
The cost of that.
You gotta tell her.
I tell her the cost of it.
You'll be surprised.
Who will?
You'll be surprised.
Cause listen, you have you got a lot of people. I see your shit everywhere. And I know niggas ain't just wearing it because it's from you. Like, they actually like what you doing and what you actually bring with your clothing. Because, go ahead.
You got my fault. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you good. Go.
I was like, once you establish and got some people that's fucking with you, no matter, like, really what you do, they gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? How much your jacket was? Your Letterman jacket?
100.
100? That's you better than a lot of fucking people right now.
That was crazy, though, son, because, like I said, all the shit that I've been through in the beginning, like, at that time, I ain't even really have a graphic designer to design that shit. And, like, how I wanted it, like, I feel like that jacket would have been 100 times better. Yeah. So I feel like I got to redo that. Because if I come out with that bitch, now that bitch going to be smoke.
That bitch going to be hard.
That bitch going to be real smoke. So,
double bang.
I'm definitely, and this winter that just passed, niggas was going crazy with the Letterman jackets. I'm like, man, when I first came out, I was like a couple of months in, and I was doing it. So like I said, like a lot of the shit that I've been dropping, I've been kind of playing catch back, cause I'm getting better with it. You know, you go through trial and error and shit, but I'm getting better in it. So all the shit that I've been dropping, I'm trying to get that out the way. Like the same with the polos. I wanted to drop that since day one. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
I got a question. Would you do collabs with anybody?
I did a collab with my partner Dante. He actually coming out with a podcast too, and he wanted to like promote his podcast.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, so shout out to Dante.
Facts. Shout out to Dante, man.
But that's like I don't really be wanting to do no collabs with nobody, but that's like my real partner. That nigga support everything. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? Why you don't really like to do the collabs?
Cause I don't like this point in time. Like I still kind of want to create my lane and my own wave and like my following. I want to establish myself more than
you want a real footprint.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Now in the future, I ain't saying that it can't happen. But as of right now, I don't really want to. Not with the other clothing brand.
All right.
You know, he in a way different avenue. So
I was talking about with clothing. Yeah, like would you collab with some clothing? Yeah. So speaking of your clothing right now, where does design come from? Where you got this one from? That the people right now, this one right here is going crazy.
Corey with the kid with that bitch.
Everybody, like you got a bunch of. So where this thought process for this one come from? And it's front and back, y'all, bitches.
So, my bad. Back in the G, we used to be outside and shit when it was hot.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga hot playing ball or whatever you was doing.
Can't go inside.
Well, you gotta go to go get some fucking H2O. You gotta go straight to the hose pipe.
Facts.
Yeah. So that's what
listen, that bitch swag. That's why. So what's the print of this? Because you know they got different levels. What print? This screen print? What this is? Tell it.
This like since it's so big, it's called like DTG, direct to garment.
Okay.
So like screen,
something.
Yeah, screen print is
I know
the regular shit like that, but it kind of look the same.
All right.
But by it being so big and stretched to like fill up the shirt, it's a little different
so
type
keep
of
the quality.
print.
Something be blurry looking in. I know what you mean. All right, I got you.
He teaching.
I had some direct to garment, them BP, them blue shirts, the shirts,
the
hoodie. That's director Garment.
Oh, see, I wouldn't
Yeah.
know. I wouldn't know. Y'all, I don't make nothing. I just wear it, so I wouldn't know. I just
I
wear
learned
it.
about that shit when I
But
was
you don't have
there.
you have merch.
You gotta learn the craft.
Yeah,
so-
that's why I say. That's why I asked what that is.
Yeah, you gotta learn. But that's where the inspiration came from. So shout out to Will. Will was the one that designed it. So shout out to Will for
Shout
designing
out,
this.
shout out.
Yeah, that bitch. Listen, that bitch swag. I like that. You know, niggas thought process. When I seen that bitch, I said it's different. That shit hood. That's some ghetto shit, y'all. That's some sophisticated ghetto shit. Because if I would have never seen this, if he wouldn't have talked to me and told me, I would have never knew this, man. He got that bitch from when we used to be outside drinking out the fucking water
Gotta
hose.
fucking hustle, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, you thirsty?
yeah. Because your mama tell you, bitch, you come back inside, you staying in here.
Whole block. I
Yo.
was got a line wait for the hose pipe.
Facts.
That's why I put it in the caption like when I posted.
That shit is a lost art. You don't even see kids do that shit no more.
That's dirty water.
Run Bunker Hill.
That's probably the only place. That's
The last, some of the last nigga we done talked to from our bunker here.
Bunker Hill and the night walk.
I went around there to drop a package off.
You
Boy,
better be.
I seen dogs outside. Like I'm talking about Buku dogs. Everybody in the fucking neighborhood and outside chilling.
It look
Man,
like
so
it
listen,
look like
all
big-
balling,
it
son.
look
So
like
you
big boy
still,
house.
you
on
do you
ATL.
still do personal drop offs too?
Man, sometimes.
Shout out to
Sometimes.
shout out to you, son. You
real
still
G.
doing personal drop off. You got oh yeah. Oh no, listen, you get the money. You get the money, but. To say you still do personals and you could shot you he's dropped something off to me too. I ain't gonna lie, but it's different when it's your partner.
Yeah.
See, to say you still dropping that bitch off to everyday people and you still working, that's some
Mainly that be like my loyal customers, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want, you know what I'm saying, switch. Yeah, so that was like from stuff I do for my loyal customers or whatever. Cause I'm, if I started off like that and you consistently cop from me, that's just like a token of my appreciation.
Fact.
I'll meet up with you or something and come drop that off to you.
Do you have your core customers that you know for sure gonna cop every job that you know you put out?
Yeah, there's a few of them.
That's good.
There's a few of them, dog, and it's like, it's crazy, bro, because through the journey of this shit, you learn so much, and you see, like, different sides of people, like, and, dog, I met this dude named Curtis, I think he seen my shit on Twitter, bro, and I'm talking about this dude cop every drop. When I say this dude don't miss a drop, and I never met this dude a day in my life.
As I do.
Damn,
This
that's
dude
what's
way in El Paso. So shout out to Curtis, like, dude.
Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's far as a
Give
motherfucker.
him a
too.
clap for that. Give him
Yeah,
a clap.
hey.
Yeah, like, shout out to
That's- bro,
shout
that's
out
far
to,
as a
like, and
motherfucker.
I never met him, dog, but he support my brand like this. I was talking to him yesterday. He was like, he got a collection set and a set that he just used to work out in too.
Damn, so,
So that's how-
two and
That
shit.
about-
That's how hard he
Yeah.
fuck with the brand,
That's
dog.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Like, so
is.
that's love,
So speak on your support, like how your support is, like like most of your support come from people you know.
Yeah,
because
because look, I was about to say a lot of your shit is sold out.
Man.
That so
How I am, I mean, my family been supporting my shit since day one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They behind the brand 100. They behind me 100. So we go on trips out of town or whatever. They putting that on.
And they buy or
They buy.
man, listen, I've been seeing some of your family pictures. Listen,
buy.
the whole
I
family.
I give them a
Family.
discount because that's my family.
The
I
whole
give them a
listen,
discount.
the whole
But they
it
buying
be
it though.
15, 20 deep. They all got that shit on.
That's
Like
love
family
it.
reunion, it's Thirsty Hustle shirts.
Speaking of that, they have a brass band.
Yeah,
They
Big Six.
always wearing your
Big
shit.
Big Six. I sponsor them. I
That-
fuck
see
with
that,
them.
so
I fuck with them,
So
so.
speak on
And
how
nobody-
that became.
Relationship game.
Yeah,
So at Walk, I was in a band too, like during parade season. So
I was gonna let them know I was
Mhm.
coming
Yeah.
back to that.
man, like I
Somebody-
said, I ain't.
Somebody
No,
told me
no,
they
we
was-
coming
they was in
back.
a hole a couple of years. I had to know if that was
Man.
true or not. We gonna get that.
He was in, listen, y'all. He was in the band at Berman and everything. But go.
I'm bringing my own shit up. I ain't
I was
got
gonna-
nothing to hide.
It ain't how we
But-
gonna bring it out there though.
So I was in a band with one of the trumpet players at the time. And he was a young boy back then. He was going to Alice Hart, but he was playing for us because he was a young boy, but he was like that. So I reached out to him, and I was just like, "Look, I'm gonna give y'all some shit. Y'all all put this on." He was like, "Fuck, where's that?"
Yeah,
See me
they
on the
went
side. He
to
like,
it.
"Yeah." He like, "Where's that?" You hear me? And I double back on him again. just out of the love, cause they show the nigga love. You know what I'm saying?
And they wear this consistently. It ain't like
they
no
do. Every
one.
time
Like
they pop
I
off.
see them. Yeah, that's why I had to ask. Like that shit. That's swag.
Yeah, facts. A lot of them and a lot of them be copying like on their own. They'll just be like, man, look, you got some new shit coming out, or they'll just randomly hit me up like, I need this, and they still buy it too.
Yeah, that's
You feel
love.
what I'm
That
saying?
is. So speaking, you was talking about like your tags in your shirt. Having a tag in your shirt, that's important to you, because you say you started off without it, but that's one of the things you need, like putting your own tag in there.
Right now, yeah, it's definitely important to me now. That's just it's a snap, and it's a you got the size. Like I got the size in my website, all that. So that's just like another thing I could add to my cost if I wanted to. You feel what I'm
So
saying?
you don't do paper tag, right?
It's printed in there. I can do the paper tag if I want to, but it's
I
a
don't
cost
like
of
paper tag.
it
That's why-
costs
yeah,
a little more
That's
though.
why I'm
That's
asking.
crazy. It costs more. We don't even like that.
Yeah, for something like that.
Look,
That
we
it.
don't say that because they gonna hear it. Them bitches like this. So look, we gonna make this. We gonna make the printer high because them bitches like they don't like that anyway. You know how them bitches, especially
You
them
know what?
top-
Keep
them
your
Asians.
fucking paper tag. That boy gonna keep
You know how
lying.
them fucking
Keep.
Asians,
Yeah.
we like the paper tag, bro. We like
Yeah,
paper
so
tag.
it costs a little more, but it's important though. It add value to the shirt. I feel like, but that's
Really?
a personal thing. To me,
I
it
don't
do.
know. I don't like the paper tag.
No, I'm not
No,
talking.
he
saying
talking
the
about
tag.
his tag. I was saying.
I'm
My
about to say,
tag,
I'm about to say, I don't like that shit.
No, man, because I know
Eventually
I might be wrong.
Might put a hole in your shit,
Man,
all on your neck.
Yeah,
you
that bitch-
cutting up,
that
man.
bitch
I'm
do that shit.
You never know. Sometimes you fucking mad them bitches back there. You be
trying to rip
trying
that
to get
bitch
that
up.
bitch. You
I know I didn't rip
Oh,
the
you
hole
you
in.
look back, you like, oh.
I didn't rip the hole in several V-necks. That boy
put a-
cutting up.
your
I
finger
didn't-
going
Rip the
through that
hole in
bitch?
it. It's cheap.
I'm pulling that bitch.
Well, I had some cheap shits back in the G.
Listen, fuck it, your boy, fuck yo, boy,
I'm
yo.
talking about me too, bitch. I'm talking about my own shit. I done ripped my shit and put my finger through that bitch. I'm talking about a boot
Listen,
up through that
now I
bitch.
know you done ripped the hole in the brother's t-shirt, boy. You not about to sit up here and tell me no lies.
What they
I
call
probably could
side
come-
eyes?
Man, I know you. Listen,
Them
you not about to tell me
hold
you
on
ain't
us.
had a brother's V-neck or a brother's tall tee, and you pulled that bitch's brand new and it ripped.
I don't really be ripping the tags out like that. But
I
if,
do.
like when I had the wholesale shirt, I'll rip one of the tags out with the name of the shirt, but I'll keep the size because I gotta see the size when like I'm packaging the shirt.
Oh.
So it don't really bother me personally, but I feel like the printing inside of it adds value to your shirt.
It do. It's different. Like it's not.
That forever.
Yeah, facts. No matter how many times if that bitch get dingy, we gonna have a dingy thirsty hustle. I had that bitch 10 years. I had it 10 years.
Let's get it. So look, you graduated from SU, right? Mm-hmm. SU got LSU coming up this weekend. What y'all gonna do out there? I'm gonna see how faithful it's alumni. Yeah. You on camera too. So what's Southern gonna do?
I'm a realist, son. We probably gonna get our ass busted. but at the
When
same,
this come
Take-
out,
but
we
take-
gonna play this back.
Take a shot for
Right.
Southern, son.
And
come on, son.
Come on,
I'm gonna
son.
take it with you,
You gotta
baby.
take a shot for
I'm gonna
Southern,
take it
son.
with you.
Cause
I'ma
we'll
take it-
Southern pull up upset up.
It's already
You got
hot.
to
Wherever
pull it up for 'em.
if they win,
I'm
then
gonna bet $50 on Southern.
if they win, you gotta whatchamacallit. You
Bro,
gotta
if they
you gotta
win,
take your shot.
Bro, I'm
I'ma
straight
go.
It's
on
already
you.
hot in this bitch. They making me take all these shots. Man.
Welcome to the valley. Welcome,
Damn.
welcome
That's how
to the
fucking
valley.
Come on, man. I got you right.
All the Walker people, welcome to the motherfucking valley.
This nigga poured me a bigger shot than last time.
That's
bro.
I like that.
Valley,
That
let
boy.
them goons
But he
out.
ain't drinking though. You see that shit?
Come on, man. We
I told you I got my partner fucking smoke.
man,
I got his smoke.
you lucky. If I really was you, would be. You don't act. They say be
Man,
careful
I
what
don't
you
hear
ask
that.
for.
You hear that? You been on a 2-week drop with that. I don't hear that.
It
I
ain't.
am. I gotta go like a little, one more. And we're gonna be.
I need to
at
be
it.
detoxing.
I got
You
my
ain't
fucking
detailed.
I've been
partner
drinking
smoke.
on a cruise
I'm doing
for 4
something.
days.
Well, who
I
fault
got
is
my
that?
partner
You gonna
smoke.
go on a cruise? He gonna go on a cruise then come to Swagg Ca.
Yeah, come on here. Look, y'all don't know he coming on that bitch belching and
That
burping
sound like a fucking PP.
like that bitch.
Nigga trying to.
That blurp.
That's it. That bitch was on that cruise
Blurp,
drinking
blurp.
Coronas and Bud Lights.
Man,
fuck that.
yo,
That-
tequila, Hennessy, all type of shit. Son.
So how was Sunday, man? How your college days?
Facts.
was?
And tell the people what you majored in. What
Oh,
you
Lord, let me
studied.
see.
I majored in marketing, so
Right.
I majored in marketing strictly for this.
So this your shit. You knew when you went to school for this. You knew you was gonna make this brand and make this what it is, no matter what. You already knew.
Yeah,
You ever
that's why I
marketed
came up.
criminal justice?
Boy, fuck you, boy.
I heard y'all talking about that boy. The other
Boy,
somebody else.
fuck you, boy.
Somebody else majored with him.
Yo, that was
Them
new.
boy-
Shout
them
out
boys
to
that-
shout out to Stretch
New was up
Banu.
there.
Them
New was up
boys-
there with
New-
boys
that
that
son
fall
of a-
best.
New got her
Police,
bachelor's,
Anybody
but
with
shout
criminal
out
justice or police.
shout out to me for my bachelor's and my master's. Boy,
What
fuck you,
What
boy.
you doing with that, man?
Do I any nigga see me working in the fucking police station?
What the teachers you had?
Boy, fuck you. Bitch, it wasn't to
Now
be
you
no
want-
police
Now you
officer.
want to cut me out.
It wasn't to be no police
What the
officer.
teachers you had when you say I'm about to go to school? Man?
Never. It was never to be a police.
He tried
It
to.
was something
He
that
was
was
trying to.
around.
He was trying to create get
Bro,
the loopholes and
it
shit.
really be your partners.
I'm
It really
sorry,
be your
sir.
fucking partners.
I'm sorry, sir.
But I had to take a business law class
Because you need to
Friday.
understand.
Yeah, I had to take a business law class, but
If you ever get in the bind, I bet you he can holler at me. I know some shit.
yeah.
Don't bitch when you go to if you get locked up, don't call me. Alright?
I was researching that shit.
Don't call me, boy.
Researching that shit.
I'm about to get up and
I'll
go.
research
I'm
it.
about
Man,
to
you
go.
about to Birdman
I'm about to
that
is you done? Is you done? I could have
ahead,
pulled up
son.
on you. I saw
Go
you
ahead,
outside
son.
a couple
Real talk,
times.
son. Go
I
ahead,
waited
son.
till you came here to pull up on
Keep your
you.
hands to yourself, sir.
Son, I can't
For
believe
being
you.
issue
son.
I told you y'all were gooned up, nigga.
I'm really about
with the hats on and shit.
I'm really about to
Keep
go.
your
Should've
finger to
wore a
your-
hat.
Keep your
Fuck.
finger to yourself,
Bro,
big
I'm
boy.
really
Before
about
you
to
shoot
go,
the
son.
patrol bottle,
I'm really-
son.
I
I'm
should
really
have wore
about
a hat.
That's crazy. Don't wear no
should.
hat, son. Don't wear no hat.
Nigga
I'm about to
goon.
throw the plan and everything in a minute.
Don't wear no hat,
Do
son.
it get hostile.
It really
What
be
y'all
your
drinking?
partner,
What you
son.
got in that cup?
Don't worry
He
about
got
what's
that
in
white.
You got chocolate. Say that one.
What Wayne
shots
said?
in.
What? Stop that. What Wayne said? Wayne said, "Don't worry about what's in my."
I just want to know. So look, I got one question. Then we gonna let T-Paul.
Hold up, let me. I'm
Is
gonna
it-
answer
is
the
me?
shut in.
No, go ahead.
finish this shut
Nigga, nigga left the whole
I was about
combo.
to. I just
Y'all
want-
did because he chosen.
All right, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
But shit, at Southern dog, I learned a lot about myself though too, cause you know in college, son, you fucking broke, and I ain't had no job and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, son. I enjoyed the fuck out of college, like broke or not, like yeah. That and I lived up to that ambition shit that I live by, like
Bitch,
you know what I'm saying. So
Why you so hostile, son?
Fuck you laughing at, son?
What's wrong with dudes, son? So I'm about to take your cup from
So
you.
what you
son.
laughing at, son?
you on that Patron in here?
Son.
We don't call it that in here.
What you call it?
This
That-
Pat Ryan.
That Pat right.
This that Pat Ryan.
Where the fuck that come from?
That's my
son.
name. That's
I
Pat
can't laugh.
Ryan.
I'm laughing at T. Parker,
Oh,
son.
no, you're not, son. You Ryan, son. Dude, really a liar, son. That boy couldn't.
God. All right, just the question I have for you, son.
You still on me, son? What, son?
When you said I'm about to go to school for criminal justice,
You know what? Hold on. Before you
What
finish
was-
that, before you finish that,
what was your intentions?
I went to school for nursing. That was my first thing. I went to school for nursing.
Alright, that's cool.
I went
I
my
asked you.
clinicals and all of that, and then I said I'm straight on that because I don't want to change asses.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna keep it a bill. So
want
I,
to touch people, son.
I stopped after my clinicals because I ain't want to change nobody. So I finished the first clinicals and my second set I quit. And so I said, you know what? I fuck with the youth. I see the little niggas like me. I always come back home. The city like me. The city know who I am, and the kids draw to me. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna fuck with the youth.
All right.
So that's
Make a
why I
bag,
got
though.
into
They
criminal
make a-
justice for
they-
kids.
I fuck with
I ain't
that.
gonna
All
lie.
right,
That's
a
really
good-
that's
a good-
my
that's a
my
good
calling,
answer.
bro. That's why.
They make a bag straight out of college, bro. They do 4 years and they get into a bag, guaranteed bag. That shit hard as a motherfucker. You barely seen nursing students and shit.
I just
Well,
couldn't.
And that was
change-
like some of the
When
baddest
I went to
females.
Listen, the
That was like
people.
some of the baddest females.
Crazy
on the
thing,
yard.
when I stopped being in nursing, the people was like, whenever you ready to come back, because they don't have too many males.
Yeah,
But I was like, I ain't fucking
that's
with
a,
the
that's a
masses.
guaranteed
I
bag.
can't
It's
change T
It is.
who's 66
You
and
was
came.
gonna have to take 40 biologists.
Oh, I passed all that shit. I couldn't get past anatomy one of the times, but that shit,
All that counted biology to me.
man, it's different,
All
man.
them
That's,
bitches, they cousins.
now, right, hold on, before we, cause we be going too far, niggas. We got our sponsor, baby.
Boy, justify is not a bit informed.
That at least you niggas know. Ain't no nigga can say I testified. I ain't never testified. Ain't gonna testify. Don't play with me like that, son. You call me informant,
I'm
son.
stop calling you informant.
Don't call me
son.
no informant,
All
son.
right,
You
son.
just heard my background story.
All right, son.
You heard on why I won't do that.
I'm gonna put that one in the rafters. I'm gonna
You
stop
gonna hang
saying
that
that
one up? All right, since you found out why I really won't do it.
Yeah,
So listen, y'all. This right here come from King Seamos. You hear me?
Crazy, son.
Not Seamos King. King Seamos.
Hey.
At the Real Sinet from Rich and Spirit
Seamos.
Organic Essentials.
Real talk. It's
So
good.
listen.
Tell her what it's good for.
All
son.
right, because you keep cutting me off.
No,
let
son,
me
we're
get my
cutting you off.
shine.
I
Let me
was
get my
telling you,
shine.
son.
Let me get my shine. Let me get my shine. So y'all, this is good for inflammation, swelling, look, back aches, headaches, everything. Listen, y'all, it's good for mental health. You can put it on your hair. I ain't got no hair, but you can put it on your head. You can put this one right here, gold, CMOS, on your face. Listen, it's good for everything. It's good for COVID. I'm going to say it again. I don't know about monkeypox, but it's good for COVID. 2 scoops a day, keep the mucus away. Stacks, how many minerals does this have?
92.
92 out of how many?
102.
And how much the capsules have? Ooh, 102. So look, y'all, 2 scoops a day, keep the mucus away. All right? What you got, Mr. Coach?
Now look, for all you guys who keep coming up short, y'all can't get y'all lady to the fucking fourth quarter. Y'all keep coming up short. Y'all going to the gas station buying all them 100 packs.
Y'all out here looking like LSU.
Buying all them blue
Coming up
2000s,
short.
the Rhino 45, taking all that bad shit for your heart. I know you know either you or you know some niggas who be on
somebody at
I'm
Southern
looking
took
to
a-
see how he know all the names for this shit. Because
It's
you
always
gotta-
in the corner
you gotta
store.
do
I don't know none of the
research.
days for that
Man,
shit.
gotta do
stop,
research.
bro. You done seen that
Gotta do
rhino
my
pack.
job.
Everybody done seen that rhino pack
That
to
bitch
the
look
left
like a-
side of the corner store.
That bitch look
It's
like a
on the
bullet.
Left side of the corner store.
I use a car, bitch. I don't go in the gas
Look
station.
here.
Man, I just stopped going to the gas station.
You know, if
Them
you
in the
don't
corner
know it,
store
somebody
too.
you know. If
Look.
you take this, you don't
Look,
need that.
they in the corner store too.
That fact. 2.5 scoops, you ain't gonna need that. Cold sack, he gonna get you right.
Facts.
Yeah,
let them know
I
we
used
sent
it
you.
too, but that shit make you lose weight quick though.
Let
I
them
didn't cop. I didn't cop from Cinetic
So
a couple
here,
of times.
oh, you had a question?
Oh, and then look. I don't think nobody ever did this before, but for the exclusive Swagg Ca viewers, I'm gonna do a 20% off promo code out the entire order. You hear me?
Cold sack.
Oh,
The
just
code
know.
gonna be, make sure y'all put the code at the bottom. The code gonna be episode 36. So if you ain't watched the episode, then you gonna miss out on
You missing
20%
out.
off.
Cause listen,
the
we ain't
entire
gonna,
order.
we ain't gonna
Good
put
quality
this
shirt.
part out till it's for him.
Yeah.
So if y'all don't watch this, you ain't gonna know what to do.
So if you missed it, then
That's on you.
but that's the entire order. And I got females, toddlers, everything,
Damn, that's
men,
quick.
everything.
So you got the baby clothes?
Yeah.
So what all you got for the babies?
I got the like a blue and a navy shirt, like something like that one.
You ain't do the onesies?
No,
Facts like baby, like
no,
Tyler.
that shit was hard as hell to try to do that. Son.
Yeah.
All right, you just trying to tap in, but
yeah,
it's still
trying to find a
right.
size chart and shit for them.
Damn. I
And
ain't
I,
thinking
and we
about that.
keep forgetting he a one man army, so
Yeah.
he really be doing that by himself.
And you got to think of like like 5 times smaller than us, so they got to use way less fabric to produce their shirts. So you got to buy like double the
a lot of them.
Yeah, you got to buy double.
All right. So here I got a knowledge statement because they might not know. Y'all looking at one of like probably he a free agent. I don't know if he still do it no more. One of the like premier band directors in like middle school going on up. So tell the people how they come about because they might not know you was a band director, baby.
Look, I got a funny ass story too. I'm gonna tell y'all. So, I was working at I was working at T-Mobile, man, and I went to the school one day. You hear me?
Don't say the name of the school. It's all right. We ain't gonna say no name.
I went to the school one day to holler at my auntie. My auntie was working there, and you know I marched in the band. That's why I started in the band. So I just went to practice to check them out and shit like that. And Juicy's my cousin, the band director. So y'all was really trying to go holler at him.
Right.
Man, I go up there.
You said Julius your cousin?
Yeah,
Red Ju-
Who
Yeah.
went to, yeah. I ain't
They
know
went to
that
walk?
one.
That's my cousin.
yeah.
That's my blood.
Yeah.
We gonna holler about that later on. That's really my cousin, like second cousin.
Find out y'all boy,
That's
bro.
listen. That's
Yes.
my blood cousin. But go ahead.
So I went to the band room and I was hollering at them. I stayed the whole practice, and Gocho was our drum instructor.
Shout out to Gocho,
Man,
that my
shout out
guy. That nigga funny.
So Gocho was about to leave to go to Houston. He like, cuz, I don't have no drum instructor. I'm like, son, I'm not about to work with no fucking kids.
They don't like them kids.
I'm
boy.
like, son, I'm not about to work with no kids. Son. I'm like, tripping. Like, I ain't doing it. I ended up doing it. So I was like working at T-Mobile and I go to after school, like when I could. So that's how that started. But really, that's how I got into the school system to become a PE teacher. Off that, like I worked with the kids to do that.
I thought you was in the school like before they seen you. Damn.
Nah, I got in the school system off that. Like that's where I got my experience from. Like
You ended up liking that shit, huh?
yeah, but fucking kids back.
You did elementary?
I never go to high school. So
Why? You know
High
what?
high school be tripping, bro.
But high school, it is a little easier because you got a little bit more leeway
Don't
with
go that
them.
far.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna tell y'all. So I got into the school system off that. Like I was working with the band after school, and then like on my off days, I started being the sub at the school. So I was just like, fuck, I gotta go to practice anyway. I might as well be in this bitch and make a little extra money. So I started doing that. I got on the following year. Full time. Fucking around with coworkers and shit. Got fired. So wild. Hey, if Shy was here, Shy.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I didn't think you were gonna go there.
Man, I told y'all. Look,
Cut that lip, man.
but Shy to tell y'all. So look, I was at the school probably like a month, bitch. But once I got fired, that's what really pushed me to come out with the clothing brand. That's why I said, like, I got fired. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I just got in the school system. I ain't really got like no experience, for nobody else to hire me.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I ain't got that much experience. The only experience I got is like working with band kids. So I ain't got all that experience. Like if I wanted to be a teacher or disciplinarian,
you ain't do it that long.
I ain't do it long enough, so I know I'm gonna get hit. But I had lost a job. I'm like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do? But I had told myself, like when I got the job, I'm like, before 2019 end, I'm gonna come out with my clothing brand. I hadn't said that already. I was just like, I'm gonna just put the bread into it, you know what I mean, and start it. Cause I'm like, you keep telling yourself like, man, I'm gonna do it this time, I'm gonna do it on this day. That shit ain't never gonna really be the right time. Should be God's timing, but
You just gotta go.
yeah, you just gotta jump in that water and swim. But that's what really made me start, cause I'm like, man, I got nothing but time to try to like figure out a plan and what I'm gonna do next. Cause I was like, I ain't really trying to do this full time, cause I know I'm gonna need money to fund this bitch.
Right.
And that's what I was doing. I got straight, like I started subbing, I got the experience, and then got my job as a PE teacher. But that's how I really started the clothing brand, to be honest.
So
wild story.
that made you like, I'm about to bunker down. It's time to get this
buckle
bitch.
down, put the helmet on, put the chin strap on, and like, bitch,
You running.
So talk about them like that hard. I know it was hard. It had to be hard.
Them beginning releases
talking
and
about
like
them sleeping
with
them
nobody
sleepless
helping
nights.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but I ain't gonna lie, dog. The thing that was aggravating me the most was just like working with people and like you gotta depend on them and wait on them and they bullshitting you. You hear me? Like that, I hate that shit, dog. Like, so that was like the most frustrating part for me was just waiting on other people. You know what I'm saying? I kept getting.
How long? Not to cut you off. How long that took you before you said, you know what? Fuck all y'all. Like I'm keeping it.
That's what I did.
Fuck all y'all. I'm going straight to like I want to manufacture all my shit myself. I want this person to create everything. I'm tired of wholesaling. So when did you get to that point? When was that breaking point? Like what release, if you could think, like you started like fuck all that, I'm going to produce and create
Exact
all
release
that.
the fucking Tyler shirt. That's why I like when I just told y'all that shit was hard. I had to go through that shit with the Tyler shirts because like man, I was going through dude. I hadn't found dude. He was like the second or third person that I had went through for the print. and I'm working with him, and he was like, man, I gotta get the things to sit on. I forgot what it's called. He like, I gotta get that. Then he was like, I ran out of ink. I need to do that. Or whatever
He
like
was
that.
dealing with
So
a nigga. He was
yeah.
sorry.
So it was
I'm sorry.
so
That
it
was a
just-
nigga.
So it was just like I'm running through all this shit. You heard me? And he ended up sending me like a little video of one of the shirts he did. But I know he didn't fucked up the rest of the shirt. So that's why that shit taking so long. And I'm just like, man, fuck that shit. So I was just like, man, I'm done with all these niggas, son.
Dude done burnt you like you
I'm
touched the
like,
end of the
man.
cigarette.
So when I said he last thing I heard from dude was I gotta order some more ink and I'm waiting on it to come in. I got a new shop somewhere outside the city a little bit further down.
And you ain't never get the
And I never heard from him again. But I never paid for the shirts.
All right. So
I never like fronted them, so I was just like, well, fuck it. I ain't hit him up. I ain't call him, text him, none of that. I was just like,
you just moved.
I just moved on.
So what's your budget? What's your budget for your inventory like monthly? You would say.
It depends on when I want to drop. Like,
All right. So everything,
Depends on
all
what I
drops
wanna
not
drop.
equal.
nah, hell no.
Alright.
Because you got shirts and then you got like hoodies, all that shit like cost. You know what I'm saying? It costs
Way
more.
more.
Like it's never the same. Hats not the same.
Gotcha.
So it's like I can't see it's like a set budget that I have, and sometimes I go off how much inventory that I got left too. So I'll try to push out the inventory that I have before I even really do another drop.
Facts.
So do you do pre-orders?
I don't.
Why not?
I don't because it could set you back from what you're trying to do. If you don't get enough pre-orders and then you gotta refund the money, I ain't really trying to go through that process.
Oh, so you pumping out no matter what that bitch is. That's I like that.
If I won't drop it and I sell one of them bitches, fuck. It is what it is.
You pulling it.
Like,
I like that. I like
you
that.
know what I'm saying?
So
I'm betting
ain't no
on myself.
So with
I'm betting.
pre-orders, if I don't get enough of those numbers, no matter what, I got to send all that shit back. I got this. Well, money wise.
Unless you gonna go wholesale with it. And now, like, I gotta, like, my quality is different. I don't even want to fuck with no wholesale. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You want
So,
your shit crispy.
if like, say I told y'all I got a minimum quantity.
Right.
So it just say if I don't get 50 to 70 pre-orders,
You can't.
then
you hit.
You ain't getting it. So no.
or if
right.
if
Now
I
you
go
gotta
less
do-
than that,
now you gotta do sales and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. The shirt gonna cost way more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So the shirt was whatever price. If it was $2, that bitch gonna be about $5 to produce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I got a question. Can you sew?
I never tried.
You never tried? I don't know.
He answered that bitch quick.
Is that a goal of yours?
Nah, cause I'm not really into the custom pieces thing.
So how you feel about some people like who do other clothing brands feel like he ain't no real he can't even get under that with that needle.
You
in the
talking about
thread.
Tucci?
Tucci?
How
You
you
talking about
feel about
Tucci?
that?
I
He's
see.
not a,
How you feel
he's not
about
a
that?
real designer.
How you
of
feel
real-
about that?
Yeah,
I
facts.
seen the episode with Tucci and he was saying that him and Paul, like the
Them
two,
bitches stitched.
yeah, they
Them
really
bitches
they'll
sold.
produce anything.
Yeah.
But that's like he said, like he a designer. I'm not a designer. I say I'm a creative director because I know what I want. I got a vision for what I want. You know, for
As
what.
long as you understand it.
Yeah, I don't want to be a designer. That ain't my lane. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Fact, long as it
So
work
I
for
ain't
you.
really tripping off him saying that well there ain't no really you ain't no designer. What you really not? You're a creative director. Like he said, he said that in the thing, but I just feel like that ain't the lane that I want going to.
All right.
Cause I ain't really hands on with doing that, and I don't really want to do that. That's like you create more problems for yourself doing that, cause you'll have niggas that don't like what you producing, and then that's a whole nother fuss and a whole nother headache. I got enough. I'm by myself. I got enough.
Straight on all that extra.
Straight on all that other shit.
All right, now, what high school you graduated from?
Walker, Perry Walker.
Oliver. Perry Walker.
When you was at Old Perry Walker, did you have any 504 IEP accommodations?
What's that old last term we used?
What?
The old term that you heard from somebody that Como said. What's the spade term?
Oh, Prop 48?
I couldn't get that bitch right, son. Prop 48.
Was you Prop 48?
Hey, speaking of Prop 48,
Prop 48?
Your coach Emil, he said was L.
Oh, that's my dude.
Listen, I
Man,
want to tell you that before we get on.
Java, give me 50.
Yeah.
Give me 50.
Listen, I make sure I'm gonna make a clip of this bitch and send it to him. They watched our shit last time.
Java, give me 50.
Shout out to you, Emil, baby. Listen, he told me, he said, bitch, I knew I saw him somewhere.
Cool, had us drinking it. Yeah,
listen.
Who was that?
You attacking him?
That's one. That was a coach for him, but he like family
Walker?
to me. No, this
Paul
OG. Yeah, this old.
But shit, Como, I was in Zulu ball with Como, man. Shout out to Como.
Prop 48.
5 days.
That's what they were saying. That's some shit for them.
That's their 5. That's their special league.
Como won't give you nothing less than 5 days.
Oh, it's the hand,
Going
baby.
home,
you
you getting
getting one
your
or
issue.
two.
Days.
Listen, you getting 1 or 2 hands. Yo, how many fingers is on your hand? You getting 5 or 10 days, baby.
You gonna get your issue.
Nothing
I
less.
remember me and Shy we got put out of Miss Peters' class, dog.
Oh,
I
never could make it.
Dog, we got put out of class just for a day, son. That man was trying to give us 5 days. She had to really go and tell them, like, no, they good. They good.
Come on, don't play. Now,
Shout out to all of them.
We about to get into this Professor Beast. All right? Professor B is, we're going to give you a math problem.
Drinking too, yeah.
We're going to give you a math problem.
Yeah.
And you got to get it right. If you get it right, we take the shot. You get it wrong, you
ain't
take
take
the
no
shot.
shot, nigga.
Don't worry about this.
I got my partner. I got my partner Smoke, nigga.
Worry about him.
I got my partner
Worry
Smoke.
about your defense.
Y'all hear
That's
my
what you do
P's?
over
I got
there.
my partner Smoke.
Worry about your defense. You over here worrying about other
I
shit.
brought some glasses too for
Worry about his offense. Worry about his offense
That's
today.
what he
Worry
gonna
about
need.
his offense.
Put your offense game on,
I put the
motherfucker.
glasses on for
He
Professor
drop a
B.
good scheme. Worry about your offense, nigga.
All right. How much time he get, my brother?
Man, he don't have nothing. I'm gonna give that boy 40. A minute.
All right.
Give
now
that
look,
boy a minute.
You also got to answer questions and
Man,
talk
I know
to me.
that's how y'all
Let's
get
get it.
niggas.
So you got to be able to talk. You got to be able to think.
That's crazy.
All right. Now look, let me
They
get
said
you.
I'm amazing.
Comedians. All right, I got a question. How you get the relationship and form a relationship with all these famous comedians around the city? Everybody got that thirst on.
Facts. Facts.
Mario P was following the page. He was the first one I really had tapped in.
All right, so how you got plugged in with Tar? You plugged in with our peeps?
Through her best friend. My niece know her best friend. So I reached out to the best friend and got plugged through her. But like she really want all that shit, like randomly. And it's genuine. I feel
And
like
she
that's
be posting it.
yeah.
What
I feel like
other-
that's genuine.
Somebody else had it on.
Hold on. Oh.
I know I had sent it to Ross before, but he shouted it out, but he didn't know put it on.
Fuck, that's good enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough. So here,
But I feel like-
find the square root of that. Start
Somebody
that time.
else, I can't remember.
Find the square root of this.
Damn, son, we ain't got nothing to work with.
It's the square root, bro.
Alright,
It's
now
the
look.
fucking square root.
What brands are you? What brands are you? Are you fans of in the city? Like,
That's a
who-
good question because I got mine after you.
Who you like that? Who you fans of in the city?
Nigga gonna try to ask me this when I got
Come on, son. Answer my questions, son. You know me. I got questions. Who you fans of in the city, son? clothing brand.
Royal and Vision for sure.
I said the square root. Don't divide nothing.
I'm not dividing nothing, son. What
All
you
right,
do
bro.
me?
All right. I'm my bad.
Do me,
How
son.
much
All
time
right.
he got?
He got a minute.
Who else you fans of, man? I know it ain't
I
just
got-
that. You blowing
first-
me.
One time I got the shout out
know
the
what I
shoe
mean?
because this is
I'm
my
a fan
favorite
of-
fucking shoe.
Royal and Vision.
Who
You heard
else?
me?
Stacks, I don't be showing my shoes out.
M-Line got some hard shit.
I like M9. We might have to go holler at M.
Facts. He got some dope shit out there. Who else?
Maximo.
I like Max. I got some Max.
We
Max got a
gotta
fucking
link-
shirt I
we
got.
gotta
That
link up
bitch
with
feel
Max,
like
too.
plush. Y'all know how Martin felt.
I know that bitch like a big.
You know how Martin felt in the car with Will Smith.
How much time is
You
on
know
that?
how-
erase it? No, dog.
How
I'm
much
Boy.
time?
Nigga ain't give me no eraser.
Boy, that's
dog.
what this for. Erase that, man.
Man,
You
why
still,
you
boy,
don't
that's
erase it?
over,
Pick
man.
your answer, my brother. Pick your
Damn.
answer. Pick your answer, my brother. Come on now. He's still going. You're going to get 2 shots in a minute.
Brother
When you go
man, brother man, brother.
I'm doing that shit the whole wrong way. I ain't even got no eraser.
He got it right, sir?
Man, no, take a shot. Man.
Pull it up. Pull
Take
it
it.
up.
Boom,
Pass the
ba-dum,
bottle.
ha, boom, boom. What he must have learned when you in doubt, see it out. You're wrong. I
There was
learned.
this?
Yep.
I said that. I contemplated on them 2 because it was at the last minute, but I'm looking at these 2.
You
I
looking
know
at
you
the
gotta
back numbers.
I know you gotta multiply the number. This to
Come on,
get
my
that.
brother.
This time, these 2 times each other equal that.
But see, cause then look, I put the 18 and then still
It was too late,
Fuck.
baby. Take that shot.
good, it's good.
Take that shot. Take.
Damn.
So, cause you asked your question, cause I got another question.
All right. Bam. Do
That bit might know. That bit might
do
know
any
that.
brands give you motivation and make sure like, damn, I gotta stay on my shit? Like he coming. I know he gonna stay out. Do anybody keep you motivated like that?
Man, all of them, dog. Like New Orleans as a whole, like we winning it in terms of this fashion shit.
Fact.
I don't really think nobody fucking with us when it comes to the clothing brands down here. And then World and Vision, them niggas touching M's, like they brand touching M's.
And them boys only online.
They
We gonna have
touching
to holler
M's,
at
yeah.
That's crazy.
But they marketing plan is, you know, we gonna sell it cheap,
I'm about to
and
say
we gonna
it's
sell
real.
it. We gonna sell way more. You know what I'm saying? So they touching M's out there. Like everybody got a route to how they gonna do it, but
You gotta do
they
what works
touching-
for you.
yeah, that's they marketing strategy behind the brand. But all of them, all the ones that I mentioned, like everybody coming with hard shit. But it's good because you gotta kind of keep up with what's hot.
Minute 20. Give him minute 20. Minute 25.
Sure, I could have had that shit right.
Minute 30.
Fuck.
Minute 35.
I could have had that shit right.
45. 47.
Huh?
Boop.
For real, I put
You about
this
to
shit
take another
down
fucking
there
shot.
and still pick C.
Tell me what X is. Now look, my question is, they might not know. You Mr. Lego tie, bow tie him fucking self. They might not know. They might not know Mr. Big Drunk, Mr. Big Bow Tie Zulu Man. Tell us how the Lego bow tie started. Where that come from? How
It's
that,
the
how that
inspiration.
How you think I knew it when we talked about the lights? How you think I knew where you got that shit from? The website. I ain't giving them my plug for that, but
I just want to know where that.
I just
how
wanted
how
when
that
I came
even come apart.
when I was going to Zulu Bar, I wanted to get some different shit. So when I seen that, I ran with it. Now every year is a tradition for me.
A different Joan.
Yeah.
All right.
So the first time you ever wore it was at Zulu? You never wore it at Southern?
2017.
17?
I wore that Southern.
You did.
I wore that
think
Southern for
I think
graduation.
I think you did have
Man,
that. Facts,
hold up,
facts.
man. Hold up.
What
How
you
much-
mean, hold up, man? How
I'm
you-
about to say, 'cause I got a question after this. How you
Nigga try to
Come
talk a
on,
hole in my
son.
head while I'm
how you
doing
found your first shirt plug?
Son. Look at my
Damn,
face,
son, y'all boys
son.
tore up in this bitch.
Come on, son.
You said minute 45, huh? How you found your
Damn.
first shirt plug?
I give him in 25. How you found your first plug, son? Where them shirts come
Like,
from?
like when you first came out with the first hustle
Damn,
joint,
that
how
boy,
you
that
found
boy
your
got a
first
slice
plug?
stunt. He got Burberry
about to-
sunglasses on.
I'm straight, bro.
Bro, that's you. He the first, y'all. He the first nigga to erase the whole problem. Stacks. He the first nigga to erase the whole problem,
Give
bro.
me your glass, my brother.
Bro, he erased the whole
He
problem,
trying to hide
son.
his glass and everything.
He the first. Hey,
That ain't yours, huh?
no,
yo,
that
yeah.
mine. Listen, I like the Burberry shades, though. I like that. You the first nigga to bring a little smoke to
I would
competition
have had
to
one.
me.
I'm mad. I ain't fuck. You got me with that one. With the first one, I feel like I should have got you.
You shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'ma tap it with you. 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 Yeah. I'ma bring that over there.
All right, now look, we're going to give your brain a break for a second.
Facts.
All right, we'll give your brain a break. And then we're going to tell
Shout
you.
out to my
body.
guy Chipper.
Give
Facts.
my body a break. Fuck.
Yeah, we about to
I
tap
done been
it.
drinking
I told you
for
been
days.
bourbon and shit.
We about to tap
ain't
into the
burping.
lurking segment.
You ain't bourbon in a little minute, baby.
I'm straight. I'm ready for this
Shout
shit.
out to Dennis Christopher, baby.
Ready for this shit.
You
What?
ready?
Dennis gave you that question?
No,
I'm about
man.
to
You
say
know that
this
bitch
is the
said,
methods.
baby. You know that bitch said, I'm just trying to be nice to you, baby.
Dennis, I get my methods from Dennis.
That bitch smooth,
Fuck.
baby.
I get my
That baby-
methods.
That
I was
bitch
supposed
come
to have you with that shot with him, like 5 shots.
Yeah,
in
you
there.
keep talking about nigga was texting me, talking all that, y'all. He was talking hot shit to
Man,
me, y'all.
tell him how we had
Nigga,
to reschedule the show
I
because
don't
this nigga
give-
wasn't trying.
That's
I'm like,
listen.
I'm sitting up here saying what I'm gonna do push-ups if I get the shit right.
Listen.
I mean, if I get, you get it. If I get it right, you gonna
That's
do
cool.
push-ups for me.
That's cool and all of
That
that.
nigga down bad.
That's
He down
crazy.
bad. for
That's
that.
cool.
Let's go. So look,
he was
we about to
talking
get
all
into
that
the lurking
smoke.
segment. We about to go on your Instagram.
Ew.
We're going to pick a picture.
You got that.
All right. And you got to tell us a deeper dive on that picture. All right. Here we go.
Because he was talking all that shit. Nigga out here drinking like nigga gonna be
That was Essex Fest. Waiting on fucking Frank ass, I believe. No, Frank was taking the picture. We was waiting on my cousin, I think. Frank took the picture. Eddie went on. I don't know.
What's your relationship status?
I'm single.
All right, so look, did you get any Essence fun girl nights that night? Did you find any of the girls having the girl trip on Essence? I know the niggas be having them wild Essence stories. You ain't had no wild Essence night?
Did I? I don't know.
You had to.
I don't know.
I heard you go to Dallas and cut up.
I already knew who told y'all that.
I heard you go to Dallas, man.
That boy
I already
just
knew who told
I
y'all
heard
that.
you go crazy up in Dallas.
facts.
That was Lima Joel who
I
told you
ain't
that.
Don't
ask
worry
about
about
my
it.
plug. Don't ask about
I
my
know y'all got
plug.
sources on this.
It's
We
all
don't
right.
we don't reveal our plug under no
It's all right.
circumstances.
I already know.
We don't tell our plug on or off camera.
Man,
Facts. We ain't gonna let you know.
I
Can't
don't-
do that.
Blood
I don't
still
remember.
trying to figure
I
out
got
how
some
I
few
feel.
numbers that weekend. I don't know.
That boy just gonna say numbers.
I don't know. Did it go the distance? I don't know.
Hell no, he cut up.
That boy coming back again. Shout out to the fucking Big Bang
That boy
LeBron.
cutting up.
Listen, it's one of my favorite shoes. You know I don't really say shit. I just let my heat sit in the back. Listen, I do. Now listen, y'all. This is one of my favorite fucking shoes.
Shout out
all-
to that polo though. They was feeling that polo on that bitch. I ain't gonna
Look at
lie.
him. Look at him. He still talk. We on a whole nother lurking segment. You should have said all that in the beginning, nigga. Should have said all that. It's time for my shoes to get some fucking shine. LeBron 9, big fucking bangs. That's really my cousin. He might be my brother. We looking like, but I let my hair go. He did. He need to let that shit go. LeBron, let
LeBron
that
said
shit
he
go.
got a bag. He ain't let that
LeBron
shit
got
go.
Boosie fade because he can't cut the hair on the side and let it
I'm a
go.
Kobe fan. So
Let's get it.
Don't get me started.
Kobe fan.
You could be a Kobe
He
fan.
ain't
I
better.
like Kobe too.
Rest in peace, Kobe, but he still ain't better than Brian.
I beg the difference.
He ain't. We could get into it after you tell about this picture if you
Facts.
want to.
Let us know where
Oh,
this
you
was
was
at.
at.
That was in Times Square, man. Y'all see the location. That boy Joel took that picture. Me and him, we went out there for my birthday.
How
We
was
was-
New York?
New York, dog. New York different. That bitch is fast.
Everybody
like
say
a mud,
that
son.
shit. You're not the first person to
Like,
say that.
I ain't never seen no one like it. And that's kind of what I be wanting to do when I like go somewhere for my birthday. Try to experience something different.
Right.
Different shit that I ain't never seen before. But New York was different. It was fast. It was a lot of people. It's so tight out there though. Like the way they apartments and buildings, like it's just like
Niggas
everything
on top
together.
of niggas.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't, not to talk bad, boy. Fuck New York. They had a room that bitch this big, a little square right
Yeah,
here
it's
where the
tight out there.
studio at. That bitch was like two bands.
Oh yeah,
tight out
Yeah,
there.
you-
Two bands.
That's cheap rent. You're in the slums. You pay like $221 and shit.
That's
22.
crazy.
You in the hood.
It's
in New
tight
York.
out there.
That's
son.
crazy. We be crying about $850. Nah.
It's not.
But they got a lot of hustlers in New York though. You go to like Times Square, even in Brooklyn, but they
I
got
like that.
people
I like-
selling everything.
That's
out
crazy. So speaking of hustlers, sponsorship time, baby. Speaking of fucking hustlers,
We
make
got
sure
Kid.
y'all go to motherfucking Kenneth Brother.
This episode
Go
brought
listen to
you.
Go
Sponsored
listen
by
to it.
KB.
Sponsored by Kenneth motherfucking Brother. On all platforms. If you want merch, he got it. If you want to go listen to a banger, he got it. If you in your feelings, he got it. If you want to get hype, he got it. If you feel like being a fucking gangster, he gonna get you hype. He fucking got it, nigga.
We
All
see him in the
bars,
streets
nigga.
Called Cold Sack.
Let him cool say Kenneth fucking Brother.
He, gonna
He
know
got
where the love come
it.
from.
Hey, you
Listen.
know about that cold sack?
Can we get drunk tonight? KB. Go. Yeah, you like that? You like that one?
That one
Yeah.
that GTV
We
was
won't
popping,
speak
boy.
on that. If they ain't sponsoring us, don't speak them people out. Look, Ciroc, Patron, and Bamboo, come holler at us. I told y'all that. It
We
was.
just had a, yeah, we were talking about
It
that.
was.
It was
It really.
short. It was a short ass little stint that they had, but that bill popped.
Man, he went wild
I
with
don't even
that.
see that shit no more. That's crazy.
He. Birdman, my partner gave you money. Sign my nigga. My partner gave you money in the city. He had 17-year-olds still and going get GTV. He had them going get GTV.
Yeah,
None of us was legal.
That boy put that in the song.
Can we get drunk tonight?
GTV and you.
Shout out, Corsac. Birdman, come holler at my partner, man. You heard how I say
That's
P
when,
for partner?
Days Loafers on, huh?
Come holler at my partner, yeah, man. KB, let him know. Corsac, we lit. We sent you to him. All right, go ahead, cousin.
All right,
My
now
bad.
look.
My bad, playboy, cousin.
You don't want saw Professor B Now you gotta come.
See, at least my shit be hard to make you feel
I'm about to
stupid.
put my glasses back
He
on.
make you feel like dumb. Like, damn, bro, I really don't know how to say this or what this is.
So then probably
Are you smarter than the 5th grade?
It might take my degree back.
Are you Are you smarter than the 5th grader,
Let's
cousin?
get it. You ready?
Cause you really might be my cousin. I can't wait to ask you
Nigga,
some
5
questions.
shots in, man. Fuck, I ain't got no choice. But
What you got?
Fat
for-
B got to take your shot for you if I get it
I
right.
got his smoke,
You got
nigga.
35 seconds.
I got his smoke, Stacks. I got my motherfucking brother
35
back.
seconds. Let's go.
I'm going
Put him
roll
in-
him up,
let's
smoke
get
him
it.
in a joke. Oh,
Spell.
not a joke. My bad. I'm sorry.
Spell intelligence.
INTELI. Man,
Oh, my bad. My bad. INDEPENTENT.
Man, toe up.
Do you know what that means?
Oh,
niggas be really
no,
cheating
son.
on this shit.
That's not cheating.
But your
I'm
words,
sorry.
son.
INTELLIGENCE.
I don't know. You sure? You want to ask you if you want
Now I'm
submit
sure.
that? You wanna spell it again?
INDEPENTENT. Do you know what that means?
INTELLIGENCE. You say intelligence, huh?
Let me see if it check the time. You spelled that bitch right, son.
I know he
Come
did.
on, man.
I was laughing at how he spelled it.
Boy, let me pour your
did.
shit for you.
Go ahead, son. Now we back. It been a minute.
Fuck.
Every time
I'm
this
fighting back. I
nigga
would've
came
had that
in,
on the first
every
question.
time I gotta
had that
take
nigga
his
on the
lick.
Man, nigga that came up here guessing your shit and everything, son.
That was one
Shit-
time,
Shit
nigga.
bees like that,
Nigga
man.
wasn't drinking.
It bees like, yo, man, they got it right.
Hold up.
Oh, go
Shout
ahead.
out to Cozumel.
Facts. Let's go Shelly Shield.
Then he tried to fuck me up and everything, spelling independent and shit.
I ain't tell you to do none of that right
I'm
there.
talking about him.
What, with the independent? Yes. That was a good one.
All right, so you ready, sir?
Fuck.
Shake back, T.
Let's get it.
Where they at?
Let me see which one I want to go with.
And I spelled that bitch right twice, and now you know I wasn't tripping.
Then I was still rapping. That boy had a whole verse, you heard me?
Let's get it.
You would've got that bitch wrong,
30 seconds again.
Let's go, baby.
35, I meant to say.
Nigga,
I got another spelling question.
Yeah, man.
Spell pronunciation.
PRONICATION.
All right, now
You
you,
got that.
you won't go with it, or you want to try again like
You
you
did.
did. I'm gonna let me see. Matter of fact,
Let me
I check the
see.
time.
PERSCR prescription.
I don't know. Did you? 5 seconds. 3, 2.
Yeah, I'm
Time.
Bitch, you got that wrong.
Give me that shit, man. You got it wrong.
I know he got that wrong.
Wait, how? Why I
You said
fucked up?
P, you went PR.
You had a
you,
T
you
all
missed
in
the
there?
U. You
Man,
went
no,
PR.
I said
No, you didn't. You want to rewind it?
I said PRO.
You said PRON. Some shit. You said it wrong. It was wrong. Yeah.
Man,
you
let me see.
you spelled it wrong. So it's PRONUC. You want to rewind it?
Man, fucking right. I
You
just
want
said,
to rewind
yeah.
it? You spelled it wrong,
Man,
son.
I ain't spelled that
You
wrong. I
did,
spelled that
son.
right.
No, you did, son.
Dog, hold
And
on.
you
tell
said
you,
T in there? They
he
got a
spelled
T.
it
I ain't
wrong,
say no
son.
T. That nigga said
I
T.
promise you had a T in
put
that
the M-
word, bro.
Y'all
Put the
trying
M
to
before the
finesse
O.
on this bitch.
He
Put
had
the M before the O.
listen,
No.
Listen,
did,
I don't
son.
say
We
too
don't-
much,
one thing
but
we
you
don't
did
do-
say TION.
No.
One thing we don't.
I promise
you said
you-
that too.
How we gonna rewind it? Let me see.
No, listen.
We gonna see it later.
Man, these
You
niggas
got it wrong.
Bro, listen.
These niggas
Man,
cheating.
that
Fuck
nigga
no.
Listen, you got it wrong,
Yo,
man.
yo,
Hell no.
One thing we don't
Bro,
do.
we ain't
keep
gonna
it
lie.
honest.
We ain't gonna lie.
Dog, this man was
he
saying
said-
that in that
got
bitch,
it
dog.
wrong.
You said
He
T.
got the
bro,
front wrong.
They don't
He
have
got
no,
the front end and
Man.
the back end.
Do they
wrong.
have a TION in
No.
pronunciation?
He
You
missed
spelled
the
that wrong, bro.
CIA,
I'm
everything.
I
telling
said
you.
CIA.
You said T. Say the fucking T that you about to come out your mouth. Thank you, Stacks.
Man, let me see that.
It's wrong,
Do they
man.
have a T?
I know he got it wrong.
Stacks, do they have a T
It
in
do, but it's
pronunciation?
wrong. It do got a T in
They got a
pronunciation.
pronunciation?
All right.
But he spelled it wrong in the
And
I
beginning.
said
in it-
I stopped looking at
CIATION.
everything. Man, you spelled it wrong.
Oh,
Give me
my
this.
bad,
No,
y'all.
he
I'm
still-
I
he
thought
still spelled it
pronunciation was
I'm
NICION.
telling y'all, we're gonna see in the
Dog.
beginning. I don't lie, you spelled it wrong.
These
son.
niggas really be cheating.
You spelled it wrong, son. I can't remember, but it was
Niggas,
wrong.
how did niggas say I can't remember and he making me take the shot again?
Man, it
Though?
was wrong, man.
Pronunciation.
Y'all see
Got
what
it
y'all
wrong.
gotta deal with when y'all come on this
Hold
bitch. Cause
on.
them niggas be
We
cheating
honest
on it.
people.
pronunciation.
I got it right here. It's P-R-O.
I got that too.
Oh,
That's what you got it wrong.
C-I-A-T-I-O-N.
He spelled the beginning wrong the first time.
What did he say? P-O-R?
I can't remember
He
what it was
said porn
wrong.
enunciation?
Something like that.
Porn,
It was wrong.
Porn
I know it was wrong.
Why y'all too bad on this bitch, son?
Porn enunciation?
Can't believe T-Bar come up here accusing us to be
he
liars.
said porn enunciation. Listen, when we bring
don't lie.
this,
One
I
thing
want you
about
to put.
he gonna argue to the end, nigga.
I want you to put.
I ain't copping
I
on.
want you to.
But
I
know
want
I'm
you
not
to.
wrong. I know I ain't
This
wrong.
boy
When I say roll that bitch back, niggas ain't roll it back.
I want
But
you
it's
to
Yeah,
good.
you gonna roll it back.
Listen,
It's
in the
good.
middle of this, I want
good.
you to put porn enunciation
Porn not.
for me, baby.
I said P-R-O, nigga.
Man,
I
you
ain't no
said
porn.
that-
Porn is
You
P-O-R-N.
said the end of the U was one of them that was wrong. You
Man,
mixed
that's
it up.
Good. It's good.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
All right, so we about to.
Them boys don't be wanting you to win.
No, so we have no problem.
Home field advantage and shit.
I got my partner smoke.
All right, so I got a question.
Oh,
So
what you got? What you got for my cousin?
you ever got some ass over some clothes? She
For
be
some
like,
free
look,
shit? You
She ain't trying to pay, but she be like, look, you give me the shirt, I'm a yeah.
is there a house
You
of
ever-
love?
You ever got some ass for some thirsty hustle gift?
of
To be
love?
honest, nah. I ain't never not. I ain't even about to take that. But
So
boy don't even want the bun.
So if Miracle Wise come in the ends and be like, T,
I'm
I
giving
just
her a
want
hoodie
shirt.
and 2 t-shirts. You got me
You know,
fucked.
you can come to the hotel
Hey.
or whatever, the Airbnb. And I just want to
yeah,
let
I wanna-
I'm gonna give it to her,
Look,
but I
but
need
you don't
promo
do that.
out of it. I need some promo.
That girl,
Put
you
this
gonna-
shit on,
you-
take a picture
you
and
talking
post that
for the
shit.
cameras.
Man,
Yeah,
if
I-
Tiana Trump say give me 2 hoodies, some
That's
tops
it.
and bottoms, I'm gonna
I'ma
give
be
you
like,
some
I'ma
tops.
be like, wear that bitch in your video.
Bah,
Yeah,
bah,
Get
bah.
promo.
She be like, nah, I just want
Hey,
the shirt.
you gotta pay for promo. I ain't gonna lie about that promo
Boy,
cost.
you gonna
Promo
get-
costs probably as much as your gift. So
Marketing
So
is
do
important.
you put
Yeah.
money into your actual marketing?
yeah, like that video with Mario P and Core, I paid them for that.
Got
That
I
was
like
free.
that shit. Hey,
They
no
they
lie.
got it. They got that's their real job. So you know you
Hey,
gotta pay them
and
for
the
that.
crazy part, that shit swag, cause they wore it in some other shit when they was fucking Corey up with that big ass
Yeah,
them,
with that-
them pants.
Hey,
But
that was-
I like crazy part, niggas look at that. Cause it's something about that too. You got the fucking stitching on the jersey like a Hollywood classic.
Yeah, I got the
You-
details.
so
I gotta
you
put all
you
that.
took that from the original like
Yeah,
jersey.
Nike too.
Yeah, I like
Nike
that
too.
shit. I like
Nike
that.
too.
So did that come from overseas? I got that.
What
You-
that
you
did
can say
they
that on
produce?
here? Yeah,
Did they
like-
produce that?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know got all right.
Yeah.
How long does production from when it start to like you actually getting it? How long that take?
They got different times, but production on that probably was like 15 to 20 days, and then you gotta include shipping too, depending on how long shipping take. Cause shipping should be a minute too. If your shit get stuck in customs, then you just waiting.
All right, so why
Sometime.
would it get stuck in customs? 'Cause
They just
from-
be
from
it just
com-
be random shit. Like they could be
Alright.
backed up or something. Like I don't really know. Like one time I had got 2 boxes. One of them bitches came, and like 2-3 days later the other one came, and it was the exact same shit in there. And I calling FedEx, going the fuck off. I'm like, man, what the fuck my shit?
But that
I'm
bitch
gonna-
was stuck in customs.
It was stuck in custom.
Damn, I would.
And
see,
that
I
was the
wouldn't know nothing
same
about that.
exact products. The same thing. Like custom, they gonna go through your box. They gonna take it out the bag, at least one of them, to see what it really is, go through it. Then they gonna send it off. But like I said, that was the same thing, bro. And they held my shit like 3 days. For what? I don't know.
Do you have some shit in the workings right now? I know you just dropped this, which I actually love. I see you got a 2X later on. I'ma holler at you about getting that. I think anybody that wants to send a real nigga some 2X clothing, if your shit runs small, I need a 3. But if it run regular size, I need a 2. Send it to Fat B, aka Mr. Swagg. Let him know I'ma shout your shit, promote it, and web. Listen, so I'ma holler at you later. I like this. But do you have anything in the workings right now, even though you just dropped this?
I'm working on winter right now. It's September. So like that shit a process. Working on the design. A lot of y'all wouldn't understand the sample. So it's like you get a sample of the shirt or whatever the item is made. You hear me? And that take time too. That take time to produce. So shit like with this shirt, I had to get a sample.
So the sample is a one of one. Like you
Yeah.
had to just buy yourself your size, your shirt for you, just to see how it
I
look.
always do samples and just sell it higher for certain people. Like if you want it, it's a one-on-one.
I wear it myself. Like I find a use for it. I work out, so I put that bitch on in the gym. I don't care.
You don't think like if you make like a one-on-one Thirsty Hustle shirt, and you just because there's nobody else gonna have that shirt, you can sell that bitch high. Just because that person gonna be the only one with that bitch.
You know what? Answer that.
Yeah, but my partners in my family be all down my back about that shit. Like they see me with it. Are you the only nigga that won't had the fucking that one-on-one on?
So listen,
Like,
you can solve
but
this
it be
simple.
too much.
It's
It be
$85.
you can't please everybody.
listen.
$85.
Your next sample.
It's $60.
Your next sample. Nah, I got you. Your next sample. Get that bitch to me. I'ma actually pay for it. Get your
Hey,
next
them
sample in
bitches
the
be
2
high though. Them
I'm
bitches be like $100.
For
Like
your
they
sample?
gon' yeah, because the way that they do it, they gotta like buy the roll of fabric. So it ain't like I know they be having the rolls of fabric like laying around if you get like a regular color like black or white. But like when you want like different colors like yellow or that tan that I had dropped, they might not really have that. So they gonna be like, well, we gotta buy the fabric, then we gotta make the producer shirt because they gotta do the screens for the screen print. That shit costs plus the shipping. Shipping be like $30-$40 by itself. So you gotta incorporate all of that into the price. You feel me? So it be a little high, and they be like my partner. Every time if I go out of town or something, and I be on some last minute shit like, oh, I'm gonna wear my these type of shoes with, and I'm gonna go get a shirt or something to get to match that bitch.
Right.
Nigga go out there. I ain't never seen that one before. Like they good
boy
for that
mad.
shit. My family, like if I wear it around them, I ain't never seen that one. How you get that one? Damn, like them. I know y'all been going through them. Lim has one of them. Joel has one of them. Eddie one of them. Frank one of them.
You know what? I ain't gonna
Slug
lie.
one of them. Like
I'll pay you for a one-on-one sample. I ain't gonna lie. Just make sure that bitch fit me. That's all I ask.
that's cool. But like 9 times out of 10, I'll probably post like the mock up and see
If
like if they
fucking
fucking with it or not.
All right.
So I get the mock up, but I pay the graphic designer to do that. But like see this shirt here, when I posted, and I just posted in my Insta story, and I did like the little flame. You know, you can swipe the
Swipe
flame.
that bitch up. Yeah.
Man, I got like 100 people that were just.
So you already know you.
Yeah, I already knew. I was like,
you bare minimum
Yeah.
60.
I was
60
just
out
like,
that
well,
100. If you could get 50%, you straight.
well, you know that some people be capping. I'm gonna keep it G.
Well, I know. I do business.
Yeah, some people cap. Some people go cap, but they like it. I know you like it,
Right.
so I can live with that.
Somebody else might buy it.
Yeah, I know you like it, cause I'm not limiting myself to just New Orleans as my target market. Got a whole fucking world out here.
Yeah, you
that
already
people
said
that survive shit.
El Paso, Texas
And
is
like
another
El
world.
Paso, and he don't know me from Adam, but he support me like I'm his brother for life.
That's love.
That is,
you know what I'm
That
saying?
shit dope. I got a
That
question.
really is.
So, what all you have patent and trademark? You got the ghost. Is it the hustle? Is it the sign? Not the pig.
The pig, baby, big nose.
The pig not yet, cause there's a lot of paperwork, but I'm trying to get that shit done now. I'm trying to get that shit done now. It's a process with it. You got to get a lawyer, and it's like a couple of racks for it. It's a long little process.
For the
Like,
image?
all that.
The whole
Yeah.
original for this man.
Yeah, this paperwork, the lawyer, you gotta pay lawyer fees. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
That's crazy.
But I knew, like, I mean, at the same time, bro, like nobody put Thirsty and Hustle together ever. I researched that shit. I looked on Instagram.
I like that.
I went through Twitter. You know how you could go on Twitter.
you got to.
You know how people be putting up
We did the
old
same
ass
thing.
tweets
Oh,
of
don't
people.
trip. Listen, before we came up with
We did
this,
the same
Yeah, y'all
shit.
research. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
fam.
that's
the
why
same
that
thing.
bitch got 2 G's. That we want that
Yeah.
bitch to be specific to
And
us.
original too.
Swag,
Yeah.
swag is everywhere.
Yeah.
Cash is everywhere.
Yeah.
We want that bitch to be specific to us. We was
Yeah.
in that bitch on. Shout out. We on Apple Music and everything. But let me get back. We went to fucking Apple Podcasts. I say Apple Music Podcast. We went to Apple Podcast.
Patron shot kicking in.
It's
That's
called
been
Pat
lit.
Ryan. Pat Ryan.
He would have had 2 if nigga ain't.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah.
on that
He
question.
keep
Yeah, you
on
got it
that
wrong,
boy.
Pronunciation, I'm
Boy,
still
you
on that.
bringing that
You
back.
got it
I'm still
wrong,
on
Man,
man.
you
I
wrong.
hope the viewers. Well, I
Bro.
can't wait till this episode come
Man,
out. So
at the
post
rest-
that on the Instagram
All
so
right.
that people can
At
see.
the real
I'ma
Sinette, that
put
boy
it in
wrong.
there.
That
He
boy
wrong.
putting
He
that boy.
spelled
At the real Sinette,
Watch
that
for y'all
boy
see
wrong,
my face.
huh?
When you rewind and you see my face when you get it
Sinette
wrong,
blunted
I'ma
over there.
look
He
up.
ain't know. He already know what's going on.
That boy wrong.
Sinette blunted over there.
King Simos, he wrong, huh? That boy tripping out here.
Let's get it. I got a question. Top 5 brands of all time. Before we
My
get into
favorite?
our quick,
Ooh,
pick one.
shit.
Top 5 brands of all time.
Damn.
They got Polo, Nike, Tommy. They got some out there.
But see, I like more the urban shit. Me,
Whatever.
I like that urban shit. That's like kind of what.
I was just naming some of the.
Yeah, I
conglomerates.
get my inspiration
That
from.
boy, Bape, BBC.
yeah.
He urban.
Nah,
Yeah,
I like BBC for sure. I fuck with Pink Dolphin
This all time though.
all time.
You a diamond guy?
I'm going
he said urban.
like
He
this
said he
is
like
this a
urban
broad
wear.
question though.
That's
Like
why
if we
I'm
going
asking.
off, we going off shit that got shoes.
It's
and-
no, it's
and-
just
or
you.
just like.
So you're a
close.
diamond? Because I know back in the G, you used to wear diamond with the big old Levi's 501. But we ain't talking about that. He used to wear big old diamond shirt. Big old 501 Levi's
Y'all
with
should
the
have pulled
creases
that up on
it.
the lurking
I
segment.
know,
then
I'm
put it-
blowed. Don't you?
What is it? What is it? Y'all
I
didn't do
don't
y'all
got-
homework
I
then.
don't know. I don't have to
Define it.
homework that.
This
This
what-
is, I know this
This
person.
episode 36. Y'all didn't do y'all homework.
No,
Then that's
stop.
what that means.
This is personal. I know he wore the big old 501s, KDs with a fucking diamond shirt on. Nigga, if I'm like a diamond dolphin shirt, you in my line?
You lying. You lying. I ain't fuck with that.
Man, listen, that boy lying. Boy, I know this.
I ain't
I
fuck
know
with
you.
that.
I know I seen this fit. Big 501, Silver Daddies.
But who that I see? Being a boys club, Bape hard too. Bape hard too. I'm not really into the fucking the designer shit.
See, I like you because I ain't no designer nigga
I like
either.
the shoes. Like I ain't gonna lie, I like the shoes. I got Prada's in the mirrors. I fuck with the shoes.
But you ain't fucking with. I like that. I
But
like
I
that.
ain't the
fuck with
shirts
the
be
clothes, neither.
yeah, I don't really fuck with the shirts.
It's out of control. They got
But I ain't gonna lie, Marcelo Balone, they got some hard shirts. They probably got the hardest
A lot
shirts.
of
in
I'm
the-
about to drop.
Marcelo Balone,
I got
that
some
shit
shit
hard.
that's in the
I just
works.
can't see me giving nigga
that shit.
5, 7,
That shit
8.
like
See, Marcelo, you get you 1 to 3.
One, like,
one.
I paid like $170 for the one I
Yeah,
got.
I like with the wings on the shoulder. I
And
fucking
And it's good.
love
It's
them.
good quality. Yeah, I got like a white and black one with the wings on the shirt.
Yeah, I'm fucking with
That
them. It's
bitch
crazy.
hard,
I was looking for some shit for that. That's crazy that you
That
said
shit. That shit. Yeah, Marcelo. This shit hard. I know they pay an arm and a leg for that print, but they buy this shit in bulk, so it'll
Yeah,
get cheaper.
and this shit got real good quality.
facts.
I'm
they
actually
fucking
about to go
shirt
tap
high as
into
fuck.
it.
You could, yeah, but you could find some shit on myself.
The bitch Fairfetch.
Yeah,
I'm shouting y'all
that's
out,
why I
but
got. That's why I got my shit from.
Fairfetch, since all of them motherfuckers, I catch them on sale. You think I'm about to pay for that bitch? I'm gonna get it for $160.
I can't give a nigga
Well,
a fuck
hold
with
up. So I had what I had.
You had
Been up
BBC,
Boston.
Pink dog.
Bape.
Pink Dolphin.
Yeah.
I was wearing Stussy a lot too. Or Stussy.
Yeah,
What
Not-
about
not Stussy?
you? Fuck with Obey?
Staple. I mean to say Staple.
Staple.
I was fucking with Staple.
You fuck with Obey?
Not really.
See, I'm a hard
like
Obey.
that.
So that's
Do you
3.
fuck with the hundreds?
I like that bomb. That bomb legendary though.
That's why I'm asking you.
That
It's your
bomb.
top 5. Now, I'm thinking I'm an urban wear nigga. That's all I wear.
Yeah, that's all I wear too.
I don't really wear designer clothing like that. I'm a urban nigga. So I'm just naming other urban.
I used to
wear.
like 10 Deep too back in the day.
Facts. 10
everybody
deep, 10
was
deep
But
went
10
crazy.
Deep kind of fell off.
Stickers
now.
and
They
all.
did, but they had
They
they
kind of
had
fell off.
They had
a
us in
hard
the
run.
chokehold. They had us in the chokehold.
I'm trying to think. And like when I was in middle school, I used to fuck with Zoo York hard too. I don't know what the fuck happened to
What?
that.
Nah, I
Zoo
can't
York.
agree with you with the zoo.
Zoo York was back in Paxson.
Man, you could at
love
least said the
Zoo York.
American Eagle.
Nah, I used to fuck with Zoo York.
Hollister.
Zoo York was fire, son.
Zoo York fall in the
Aeropostale.
category with Mecca and
No fuck no.
Huh.
Man.
See,
They went.
Zoo York.
Say,
go with
Zoo
the-
York
Zoo
is
York
down
was
to
in
DC.
Zoo York was in J.C. Penney.
No, I'm talking about when it was in Paxson. I was like in 7th, 8th grade, fool.
Am
I ain't wear it that long, but I was about
Zoo
in
York was
7th.
in J.C. Penney.
No, fool.
Yes, it was.
I copped that shit out of Paxson. Fuck what you talking about? I copped that shit out of Paxson, boy.
The other one, Mecca is one more. One more.
Yeah,
Echo.
How,
All up.
man,
Echo.
Hollister and all that shit died. You talking about AirPods?
Echo, Mecca, and Zuyok. All that was that DC Finish.
Fat form.
Fat
that
Form
shit-
was hot though at one time. Back in the,
I ain't gonna lie, I wish the Bulls come back with some skinnies though. Them bitches be hard right now.
Them and trues. I need trues and
They come out
I'll
with
wear
some
this shit if it comes slim. I just slim fit. Give me slim fit. I could get my shit him.
Let's go, man.
Man,
We about to
fuck,
get into the pick ones to drink. So you either gotta pick one or
A
you
drink.
gotta drink.
It's up.
All
And
right.
listen, hold on. Let me be clear. Ain't no one of us drink. It's either pick one or you drink specifically by yourself.
Niggas try to get you fucked up on here, bro.
Let's
And
go.
these niggas don't drink, bro.
Let's go, my brother. You ready? Wayne or Slim?
Nigga, Wayne. Wayne. That's
Dave
my
Chap-
favorite rapper.
Dave Chappelle or Burning Man?
Bernie Mac, definitely. He was too funny. Friday. That shit was too funny.
Friday or Life?
Friday.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
DMX or Tupac?
Mm,
You can always drink.
I'd take Tupac.
All right. Cardi or Nicki?
Nicki. I don't really call it. No.
It's all right. We all pick.
don't really
I
fuck-
pick. I'm a Nicki. We
I
we
fuck
a
with-
Nicki original.
Nigga was before her, so I'd pick Nicki.
Allen Iverson or Michael Vick?
Ooh, they might be
Vic.
hard.
I'm a Saints fan, so I seen more of Vic.
All right. Gucci or Louis?
Louis sneakers hard as fuck. I wanted something for my birthday, couldn't find them bitches.
Master P or Birdman?
Master P.
Would you eat ass or booty?
That's fucking same thing, huh?
You gotta take
If
a drink, or
if
you
need
can
an
let him explain
explanation,
it,
you
baby.
can pick one, or you can take a drink if you want to. If you want to put, you gonna put the world, let the world know. People all
The
in
world
Mexico.
gonna know
son,
you.
I ain't taking no more.
ass.
What
I'm not-
B.O.G. Vine said? She said nasty mouth. That's nasty
Parker
mouth.
got a nasty mouth, nasty mouth, nasty mouth. So which one you
I
gonna
ain't
do?
drinking no more, but I
So
see.
which one you gonna do? You eating the ass or the booty?
Do you need?
I
All right,
say
hold on.
ass.
Oh,
I ain't never eat ass before, but
Do you
I'm
need
not
an
drinking
explanation?
no
no.
more.
Do you
Fuck what
need?
y'all talking
No.
about.
Do you need an explanation? Say yes,
On ass because
please. No,
people
please,
watch,
bro. Please. No,
the
bro.
people who
You,
watch this show like
bro. They looking
look,
at you.
They
They
like
go.
this right now.
Swaggers and cashers. They
Hold up.
y'all looking at him bad, talking about
Sorry.
eating ass.
Hey,
huh?
they got
Hey,
they got
look at listen. They looking at him bad because he talking about eating ass.
they got buku female that be dying to have their ass eat.
no.
So
stop.
niggas out
That
here
ain't what
eating
we
ass.
talking about.
I ain't-
Stop.
Is you going? Which one
Say,
you
do you
doing?
need an explanation? I'm telling you to say you need.
Yeah,
an
all right.
All right, so ass. Let me give you. You want ass? You want the explanation of ass
Both,
or booty?
both.
First? So which one you want first? Booty or ass?
Give him booty first. Give him booty first. No,
Alright.
give him booty
I'ma give
first.
you
You
booty
can't win
first.
nothing on this bitch.
I'm gonna give you booty
Because you
first.
wrong. You really
Alright, so
don't
look,
want
booty
eating
is
ass.
she been in the house chilling, watching Netflix. Probably cooked a little grilled cheese. Did I?
This is a new one. I like that one. I
Probably
like
cooked a little
that's a
a
new
little
one.
grilled cheese. Had her facial on in the house. You know,
It's the grilled cheese.
playing
for
with
me.
the dog and shit. You know, you probably just chilling. That's booty. You know, she ain't been doing that. Just been watching Netflix, Hulu,
I heard a
watching
new one.
Snowfall.
They call it mild.
Yeah, you know.
They say it's mild. It's been mild all day.
You know,
got
so it
me.
just been mild. You know, it's a little marinated, but it's been chilling. That's booty. Ass is she been at a volleyball tournament. She didn't walk the parade route. She did that 12-hour shift at Amazon.
She been at work. She the mail lady.
She the softball coach.
That's y'all perception of that shit.
She in her
I'm talking about if
she in
I
her
had a choice,
volleyball
she gotta
leg.
get out the shower, bro. Like
So that you want eat
she gotta get
booty.
fresh
So you
on-
eating booty.
All right, booty then. Next
you-
question. Next question. I'm not fucking drinking no more. Them boys already one shot in the hole. I'm not drinking no more, son. I ain't drinking no more.
Boy.
That boy one shot in the hole and he ain't even drinking no more.
Man, fuck all that. Nigga talking all that. I'd take a shot.
Thank you, real
I'd
nigga.
Take a shot.
Come
Come
on,
on.
keep him coming.
I got my partner smoke.
That's
Keep him coming in.
crazy. That's crazy.
Keep him coming in.
I'll make that. I'm about to come up with one on the spot. You gonna take a shot.
Son.
I'm gonna leave him alone. Come on, we gonna go to the quick hitters. Come on, whatever coming to your mind first. Ass or titties?
Ass, I love ass.
Hot or cold?
Cool.
favorite drink of all time?
Alcohol or
Whatever.
Anything, cold drink, juice, all that.
lemonade,
Dinner or breakfast?
dinner. I like breakfast on the weekends though. I gotta have breakfast.
Only on the weekends, huh?
I had to look at you. You got a specific thing.
Nah, cause like on the it just something in me on the weekends. Fuck,
You
I
want
be
a breakfast,
Saturday,
huh?
Sunday. I won't wake up to breakfast. Monday through Friday, you know, nigga days be set.
Fuck
So
that
it's like
shit,
Facts. Nigga, I'm up at 6, 5:30, 6
So
o'clock
like, I
every
don't have
morning.
time. In the summertime, when I'm working my summer job, I get breakfast every morning.
Oh man, fuck! I'm so glad he said that. So they might not know. This is motherfucking Mr. Thirsty Hustle, Lifeguard, water mixed together, fucking Potion Man, backstroke, hear me, front stroke. What it is? Dipping like a dolphin. This is
Butterfly.
motherfucking swimming himself. I wanted to say that earlier.
All right,
so
give my clap for that shit. Give my clap for that.
That bitch knows CPR. That bitch can save your life. That boy got proper. That
You
bitch
ever
knows
see?
CPR.
How many bodies you got?
He can save your life. I know somebody drowned in the
How
pool.
many bodies you got?
I know somebody
fuck
that
no.
drowned in the
You
pool.
ain't never saved no. You
So you ain't never had to.
I had this fucking right.
That's what I'm.
I'm
No,
saying, how many you got?
okay,
That's
my
what I mean
bad.
by
That's what I
bodies.
mean by drowning. That you ain't got him. You seen him drowning.
I mean, I had to save somebody in my first year. But like I've been doing that shit since 2014.
How about to say how long? How long?
Yeah,
All
since
right.
2014.
So we in 2022. So that's 8 years.
I do it every summer. I took out one summer though. When
You was running them streets.
I was selling cars. I was selling
That's
cars.
not what. That's not what I thought he was about to say. But I'm glad
Nah.
I'm glad it was called.
Yeah, I was selling cars, and then once I did everything else, like I go back every summer.
All right. So
But,
what called you to being a lifeguard? Because you're not a swimmer. You're a boat, but you're actually a lifeguard, like certified lifeguard.
Yeah, I always used to go to the pool as a kid. I always used to go to Berman. I'm talking about nigga used to.
Don't bring no shoes with no shoestrings.
Nigga
Don't
used to, but we used to ride our bikes up that bitch at 9 in the morning.
Facts,
son. Nigga used to have to steal bikes. Sometimes like you had to steal a bike to get up the.
That's a
Niggas
fact.
that steal your bike when you get out that bitch. Like you get out the pool. It's been plenty of time I got out the pool. Like
Shout
man,
out
fuck.
to my brother. That boy used to make sure nigga know his bike. If anybody know my brother, nigga ain't touching it after he claimed it. I'm just letting you know that. That's a
You'll steal a nigga bike, had to spray paint that bitch. Try to
facts.
That was the days, son. But I've been going to the pool since I was young. And when I got to college, a lot of them boys that I knew was lifeguards, like Bank and Chris and them. So when I got to college, the summer going into college, I forgot about it. I'm doing dumbass job one. Doing that stupid ass shit, ain't getting no
Hey,
money.
shout out to John One. They got a lot of my partners some
Man,
some
that
coins.
shit-
I ain't
see,
never do it.
I
That
ain't
shit
gonna say
that shit ain't nowhere near the money you'll get as a lifeguard.
So how
Plus, if
did
you
how
get
did you
overtime
become
with
like how is it becoming like a certified lifeguard? Because you certified. You are a real
That was
lifeguard.
too. I started with that. Y'all fuck with that. I started with
That's
that.
my business
That
partner.
me and Thad started together. I went to car with Thad, but we didn't really know each other back then.
That boy a trader. I'ma leave it alone. He's two-sided, but he did his real years with us.
Yeah,
But
facts.
that is a fact. But
Yeah.
go ahead. So yeah.
Me and Thad started together. We took the class like 5 days, brother. Like brutal. Brutal. That shit. So now I remember that shit to this day, brother. Like it was 5 days, 5 hours a day, nigga. We were tired. That's how me and Thad got cool. Like me and Thad, when we going change the shit, like we'll be walking to life and like, brother, I'm dead tired. Like we'll be didn't have work or did some shit during the day. You gotta
in
be at that bitch
fucking
for
pool.
You
You
in
in
that
that
pool,
water.
nigga.
You
in that
really
pool.
in there.
You in that bitch. We had to do like we'll go in the classroom for like about an hour or something. Then you gonna hit the fucking pool. You're in the pool the rest of the time. Damn. But the thing about it, our instructor was so cold. We would like do rescues, all that. We would get in, do it, hop out. This nigga in the water the whole time.
Oh,
Trade.
ain't never getting out.
Ain't never getting
whole
out.
time. Ain't that been
Trading
like,
hours. Like that's how cold he was.
Yeah, he
But
different.
that's what really made me start it, bro. Like I was always going to the pool way back when, and I wanted to do it. Like soon as I graduated high school, I missed the deadline, couldn't do it. So that next year in college, I was standing on top of bank like, man, when y'all gotta sign up for the application, when the class start. So I did that like after my freshman year of college and been doing it ever since.
How is it being a lifeguard? Like, like you out there in the summer, you chilling. Do you like engage and be in there, jumping in the pool? You swimming with the people? You talking to them? How is that?
Nah, I didn't. I'm the manager of the pool. I'm the senior lifeguard.
Oh, so you big dog.
So it's like I gotta kind of like stay on top of what the lifeguards doing, the regular lifeguards, and like handle the patrons that come through and all the paperwork and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like supervising, but they have managers that's on top of us. But I do everything they do. So like I sit in the chair with them, even though I had to. I teach water aerobics because water aerobics is a part of it. I gotta teach swimming lessons because I'm a WSI too. So
what is that?
water safety instructor.
All
So,
right. Oh, so you can teach them.
How to swim.
All
yeah,
right. Oh,
yeah,
so you elite.
yeah. So you got to do all that.
That's a bag. I know people.
Cause it's tough. I mean,
You could
I
be a
know-
real national lifeguard.
I know a person who
Yeah.
used to charge $1 a minute
To teach them how to
She used to
swim.
go to people's house and charge.
But
$1
that I
a
would do it if they got like a pool, but I'm not about to find no pool and
Oh, to actually take your time.
That's the hard part. You got to find a pool, cause you can't go to. And all got indoor pools. They got
Four
four,
people.
but you
You
can't.
rich.
Yeah.
$60.
About-
That's
about
$60.
4 kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a question about Thirsty Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see yourself in 2 years with your brand?
I see myself as like one of the hottest brands. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm putting way more money into it than I did at the start of it. Like I'm caught up on what I wanted to do, and like I done took a lot of L's with the shit. So I done went through that trial and error phase. I know what I want. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not settling for nothing. I settled in the beginning trying to just like get it out there. And one of the main things I had to learn was like just the patience. Like, and I suffer with that personally, like trying to
Don't rush the
learn
process,
patience.
bro.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Trusting the process. But like I see myself as one of the hottest the brands taking over, and not just down here. Cause I'm not trying to limit myself to New Orleans. Like,
All right. So you're not competing with others. You're competing with yourself.
yeah, I'm in the lane by myself. Right? I don't really worry about what nobody else doing, like business wise or personal wise. You give a fuck about what you doing.
Facts.
I'm selfish. I'm worrying about what I have going on and how I could better myself. You know, I'm not hating on nobody, but
It's a certain level of respect, but you still
Yeah,
trying to be on the top no matter
I'm in my
what.
own lane. So
Facts.
what you do don't really concern me.
Facts. Let's get back to these quick hitters. We done went way.
Facts. We cutting out.
Our episode is about 3 hours long.
Let's get in,
No
man.
chill. We got those. You pushing it. You pushing it. I'm telling you.
Burgers or tacos?
That's tough, boy, because I be fucking with tacos.
And
every
just
Tuesday.
letting you know this a fucking Taco
I-
Tuesday. That's
it
why he
is.
made me get this shit. Shout out to him.
And I was on white. I drank brown more.
That bitch talking about some
What's
crown.
up?
I
I
really,
drank Crown Apple.
Man,
I fuck
fuck
with
all
Crown
that.
Apple, but I say burgers. I like burgers more. Taco Tuesday, I fuck with it, but I like burgers more.
Let's get Sheraton or G Nice.
G Nice.
Cash Money or No Limit.
Cash Money. They got Wayne and Drake. Fuck.
Batman or Superman.
Man, I ain't really fuck with none of them, but man, that's tough. I say Superman.
All right. Weed or alcohol.
I don't smoke, so alcohol.
Favorite pair of shoes of all time.
Ooh. I could go Jordan or Yeezys too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a both type of guy.
Yeah, I
If
know.
If you were stuck on the island for a year, you only could bump 3 albums. What would they be?
Sheesh, Carter 2 for sure. Like that's my.
A lot of people say that.
That's my
too.
ultimate. I'm
We gonna
like,
have to start doing
Carter.
tier lists. Yeah, on this
Like,
fucking card.
son, Carter 2 is like like that's my favorite album of all time.
And
Mine.
it could be mixtapes as well. It's all bodies of work. Yeah.
Fuck.
2 more.
If it's mixtapes,
It could be anything.
It could be
Mixtape,
anything. Yeah,
album.
EPs, albums, mixtapes,
That
singles.
that shit. But I see, I'm talking about shit like that don't have no skips.
Whatever.
Like that,
come up-
I'll
you
just
gotta
fuck
come up
with
with-
that.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's it.
You might be talking about Wayne if you talking about no skips. Everything gonna be Wayne.
Yeah,
Boy talking about drought 3, no ceilings, no.
Let's
He
keep
cutting
going.
up, but
y'all 3 was hard as fuck too.
oh,
But
facts. I used to
and
think
I
that boy
I ain't gonna lie.
mixtapes was albums.
I started fucking with Lucci so hard in college though. Either that Wish Me, I think Wish Me Well 2 was one of some hard ass shit. Huh?
Hey, shout out to fucking Lucci. I used to
Lucci
bump
Wish
that
Me
boy
Well
shit.
2, son. I got on that nigga and I like
So that's number two. So what's
and I probably
you need a big you need what you need.
Man, that's rap. I'm on that bitch trap.
That boy now trapped out. Breaking all the coconut.
Boy serving coconut. Look.
Breaking all the bitches.
That bitch lives the straight trap. I probably go Carter 3, son.
Carter 3.
Ooh, all right.
Carter 3.
If you could see anybody perform dead or alive, who would it be?
Probably Mike, son. Mike was just like, man, Mike had the world in the chokehold. Mike had niggas fainting like when they seen.
What I said it was, I was saying something about somebody. I said young boy. Mike had niggas in the full Nelson. Yeah. Fuck a chokehold. Yeah. He had nigga in the full Nelson.
He really performed.
Facts, he performing every sweating bricks.
Bro, if Mike would have had social media, that would have been crazy.
Yeah. Probably I'd say Mike, because Mike was just crazy. He gonna live forever.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Probably to read minds and see how people really fucking think. And what they think about you.
This one smack people.
Listen,
if you read a nigga mind, they be like, oh, bitch ass nigga. Oh, pussy.
Man, you never know what people be thinking, though. Man, like, people think all type of shit.
T ask you for $50.
And you just say, no, bitch ass, broke ass. He old broke ass nigga. He ain't got no money. That bitch drive that car. He probably rent that bitch anyway. He ain't got no fucking money.
My $50.
Look, you about to already know Tita about to come and ask you for 50 somebody. I'm about to stiff on the fuck out of Tita. Like Tita
she in the corner back there.
Like he reads money. Ooh, this nigga getting out.
I'm about to go ask T for $50 right now. I know I can get it.
I'ma ask for $5. He gonna give me 10.
He faded right now.
He gonna give me a no. Listen, you gotta use the new touch. He gonna give me a dub.
Fuck no, T. I see you about to ask me that. I'm about to get the fuck away from you. I know it's coming.
Let's get it. What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
The task that I need to accomplish for the day.
All right, let's get it. Finish the sentence. I hate when niggas do what?
Looking at stakes.
Show you that fake love. I don't know.
Fake love.
Yeah, I like genuine shit. That's why I probably would choose to read people's mind. Because if I know that you on some fake shit, I'm going to keep you farthest away from you.
Facts.
I'm all about genuine shit.
I look for blank in a woman.
I got two. That's like
Right.
like independence and ambition. Like
right.
I want you to kind of match my fly. I want my woman, but a lot of women don't really be on that now. They want somebody to sponsor them and take care of them. Like I'ma do it. Like if I fuck with you,
sponsor.
It's natural.
It's natural. Don't force it. I like for a
I
woman
be
to
spinning
be
that bag. I ain't gonna lie. No.
He be tricking, but it ain't chicken. It ain't chicken if you got it, dog.
You on that petty chew coming out the night. How you live?
Hold on, y'all. No. You bitches.
What is that? What is that?
That's the wrong time.
See, what he said? You should have said that boy. Look,
I be spinning that bag.
That
liquor, that's that Patron.
No, listen.
Hold on, let me see.
Stop, man. You niggas is wild. Listen, if I truly fuck with you, I spin that bag. Like diamonds, tennis shoes, clothes. I spit. That's what I meant. I'm not tricking on nobody.
We had to be.
Boy, fuck both of y'all.
He the reason it be hard for other niggas who ain't really doing that in the beginning.
That's hold on,
man.
Stop.
I said, look,
hold on.
They be like,
that's not my fault.
What bill you paying?
Bro, I don't pay no bill.
Look, I need my nails done. This bill doing all that. You the type of
listen.
All right.
She got the money sign next to his name.
No, man, I'm not. I don't trick, bro. I don't.
That's the day.
Listen, I don't trick, bro. But if we got a fucking real thing going on, bro, I buy everything, bro. Everything. Like that come with the territory.
Facts.
Boy, fuck both of y'all, boy, because that's not. It was the wrong turn. I said it at the wrong time.
You said that.
Boy, ladies.
You try to cuss us out.
Ladies, don't come in my shit. ladies.
Get him, blitz him, y'all. Y'all hear what he
Ladies,
said?
don't blitz me, bitch. You gonna be mad.
Tell him
Look,
he fuck
I'm
you.
telling you, you gonna be mad.
How you ask me if I ever got some pussy thrown at me from Thursday Hustle? They might have asked you. If you ever got some pussy
Man,
thrown
no.
at you from Swagg.
Not for no bread.
Look, put me on up.
You bitches,
Fat
y'all
B,
come
put me
roll,
on there.
y'all come roll up on me because you see what I'm driving. You gonna be mad
Fat B,
because
can
I ain't
fuck you
paying
to get on
for.
the episode.
Nah, I'm not paying for
That
nothing.
girl skipping a line, huh? That girl skipped everybody who's scheduled.
Episode
No,
36.
man.
I got you on 37.
Look, he put that episode out before you. Look, fuck his. We gonna put yours out now.
Damn.
Man, no, man. I don't trick on nothing, bro. If I fuck with you, I will buy everything. I don't have no problem. Don't come in my shit thinking I'm
Watch
tricking.
when
You gonna be
see-
mad.
when
You gonna
see
be
this,
mad.
When you watch this,
Y'all gonna
and
be
you hear
mad.
yourself and be like,
Yeah, I was tripping, brother.
I be
I was
spitting
tripping.
that bad. You gonna be like, oh, the
They gonna say, I got
You
me,
better hope
boy.
they don't meme you. They gonna
was
record
tripping,
you and
brother.
cut it off right here. Yeah,
No, man.
your request box about to
I'm
be
so mad.
crazy.
I'm so mad. I shouldn't have said that. I just meant if I really fuck with you, I
Hey,
don't
Your
not.
you
request
opened
box
up that
about to
can.
Nah,
look
I
at it. You better. It's at the end of the episode, so you might.
He
get
opened up
away.
that can.
I
That's what-
did. I opened up the can.
I
Don't
got
come.
you. I do.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
post it on
tricking.
my page and be like,
I got.
if
nah.
y'all won't skip the line on
Man,
Swagg
fuck all
Ca.
that. Fuck all.
All
Man,
you
hit-
gotta do is
Who?
I
tag
got
Make
us
sure-
y'all.
Fat B
I'm a
in.
cancel.
Just swag, not cash.
I'm-
It's not swag and cash. Just hit up swag. Just hit swag. Just not a
Man.
part of cash.
Man, fuck all that.
Yeah,
Man,
Swagg. And pop that pussy.
No, I'm about to
Y'all gonna
cancel.
have an interview about
What I said, wrap me up and call me leftovers. Man, fuck all y'all. I don't spend nothing.
Hey, look,
Fuck all y'all.
He gonna throw that bag. After the episode, he throwing that bag.
You shouldn't have
Look,
been sipping
you
that
see,
in that
hey,
cup.
you see the table though.
No.
Look,
that pen
see
got
the
you out of
table.
your
'Cause
mind,
I'm
son.
not that
they
lit.
see the table too though.
I'm not that lit.
It's close
I'm
to
not
everybody.
that.
You gonna put the money up on side?
No, bro, I'm not that lit. I didn't mean it like I'm tricking. Cause I
Right.
ain't buying shit for nobody I ain't fuck with. Don't come in my shit asking me to sponsor nothing. Cause
girls
bitch,
lame.
I ain't sponsoring. I'm about to talk regular so I can make sure. You better not come ask me for a fucking thing. Okay? Don't ask me for shit. I ain't spending not a
DM
dollar.
him, man.
Man, don't DM
Y'all
me.
heard what that nigga said?
Man, don't DM me. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, you already.
Y'all gotta stay on that
You already
liquor.
exposed yourself,
Bro,
brother.
no, that's not
Let's
what
go.
I meant, bro. I'm
Alright,
calm,
so-
but that's not what I meant. Go ahead.
Y'all
go ahead.
stupid, son.
Son,
What we-
fuck, this is too
Alright.
funny, bitch.
If I
you-
wasn't included in this order, I'll be what?
Oh, we should have made that a fucking drink.
I know. I like to travel, so that's what I really want to do now. I want
So
to
would you
travel
be
and work like.
Planes or like actual
you'll be a
like
travel
road
agent?
travel? Like how? Yeah, like
Photographer.
what you? Because you say you like to travel. So how would
Yeah,
you make
I like
that?
to travel for real, for real. I thought about being a flight attendant before.
Oh, he's serious. All right.
Yeah. I thought about doing it before, but I'm like, man, if I do that, I ain't gonna really have enough time for my burn. But
You could wear that. You could.
I
drop
did.
that
I
shit
sold cars, like I said, so I probably would do something with sales where I really could travel,
off. So you have a
like
mouthpiece.
outside sales.
You
Yeah,
think you got a good mouthpiece?
yeah.
That's why.
If it's something that I really want to do, yeah.
I'm about to tie that to women. That might be a reason why he be in trouble. But let's go. Go ahead. Finish your
I
story.
don't belong to nobody. So I'm in trouble. Can't nobody come get me for this episode. Hey,
Last question,
Damien be
man.
getting, hey, Damien be getting niggas out here. Be trying to he be trying to get niggas the fuck out. That boy be interrogating the fuck out of niggas.
I just be asking questions that people we won't know.
Fact, they do. That's a great.
That people we
Deal
won't know.
lady, huh? Deal lady, huh? Let me see what the fuck he gonna say.
It's up
Wait,
to you.
say the wrong
It's
thing.
up to you to answer questions the correct way.
I ain't drinking no more. I said that.
Let's
Fuck
get
that.
it. Come on, let's take one more before to go.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
Last question.
Come on. I ain't gonna ask you that question.
I'm gonna end the episode of it.
Did you
I end the
finish this
episode.
cup? You
Take a
didn't
shot.
finish the cup, bro. I finished my cup, bro.
All right.
Take a
I'm
shot
okay.
then, since you can't finish the cup.
Man,
No,
man.
he gotta,
Come on.
he
I
gotta finish
said I
the
was gonna
cup.
take the shot after the last question.
All right.
And
So
we gonna
finish.
end-
All right, this is the last question.
we gonna
I
end the
am.
episode off a
with you.
shot.
This is the last question. I am blank. What are you? I am blank.
I'm a realist.
I really.
Shout out to Stacks. That way I ain't heard that word in a long
Give
time.
me that glass.
He said he a
Hey,
realist. He said he a realist,
I'm a
Stacks.
realist, dog.
We ain't
Like,
heard that since like 2014.
I love
bro.
myself. I keep it G with myself before anybody can ever keep it G with me.
This
That's
shit
how I
really
feel,
smell
like-
like watermelon.
Oh, that bitch real. I told him he gonna drink that bitch.
I really love myself, son. So like I be real with myself before anybody. You know.
Let's get it,
States,
man.
bitch, you driving my car tonight.
They gonna, yeah, but you been lit.
Yeah, he been lit.
That bitch
Hey,
cut up
I'm
this
mad.
episode.
Hey, I'm
He
mad.
went
I'm mad. I ain't get him to take more shots. It should have been.
Bro, don't leave me hanging, Folly. Please, thank you.
It should have been 2-2.
That been
You
wet
got that,
today.
though.
That been
It
wet.
should have been 2-2.
That bitch been cut up today.
Look, he out for 1 for 4.
Yeah,
Bitch shooting like
We
Brian
about-
at the free throw line.
We about to get out of here, man. Look, y'all remember, be cool, stay in school.
And don't do drugs.
Yes, sir.